Number 50 Tango Papa, Bakersfield, ground runway 30 right. Taxi via Alpha and Bravo.
Taxi 2, runway 30 right via Alpha Bravo, Mooney 50 Tango Papa.
Circle departure, 357 Whiskey Tango, request permission to turn for Victor 23.
Number 357 Whiskey Tango, unable.
So Whiskey Tango.
And if you could, you just refrain from requesting that unless you find yourself well past it. The reason that we have to have you on that heading, sir, if you notice the minimum en route altitude on the airway requires you to be at a certain altitude before we can put you on that. So the faster you climb, the faster I can put you onto the airway.
Understood, sir. We're 7 Whiskey Tango.
Bakersfield ground, Mooney 50 Tango Papa would like to request intersection takeoff from Delta.
Number 50 Tango Papa, we request that if you want an intersection departure, you make that with your initial taxi request. And you should be taxiing within 30 seconds of receiving your clearance. Runway 30 right at Delta, taxi via Alpha and Delta.
Taxi via Alpha Delta to 30 right, 50 Tango Papa, thank you. November 82746, request taxi.
Number 7 Whiskey Tango, turn left, heading 090, join Victor 23.
Left 090 for Victor 23, 3757 Whiskey Tango.
Who's calling for taxi?
November 82746, request taxi from Millionaire.
Number 82746 with Burbank ground, thank you. Just keep in mind always your position and always with the ATIS when you're ready to taxi. The ground controller is going to be the one who really needs to know that you have the
Yeah. Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we back, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, beautiful people? Let me get the camera up. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue. Great to see you guys. How are you doing? As you can see, I finally got a haircut. Got the fresh cut. Yes, sir. Oh man, I'm feeling good now. Yes, sir, guys. This is X-Plane 11 today. We are on the Pilotedge network. So yeah, it's gonna be a good flight. We're gonna be flying from San Diego to Reno, Nevada. Reno is another one of my favorite airports in the west side of the U.S. I love it. It's a beautiful approach, very high elevation, and we got some free scenery out there, completely free on X-Plane 11. So yeah, we're about to make it happen, man. Chief Sim Pilot, welcome to the stream. Hunter Buchanan, welcome back, my friend. Good to see you. David Tribble, I see you, man. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Ali Head, welcome back. Good to see you. Thank you, guys. Zyleague, thank you very much. Deuce Legend, what's up, my friend? Yes, sir, we're back. Return of the Max. Not again. We're back in a 737 Max as well. So we'll be taking a close look at that here while we fly. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Fly Path, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome back. Fly Guy, Xena, Amber, hello. Southwest is not good flight, but it's not. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I don't fly Southwest in real life. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Nothing against Southwest, but I have not flown them in real life. But in the sim today, we're flying Southwest 737 Max 8. Chances, welcome to the stream, my friend. Hello. Galaxy Assassin, welcome back to the stream. Alcock Aviation, welcome back, my man. Captain Monkey is here. Good to see you as well. Welcome to the stream. T-Mac Voy, welcome to the stream. Yes, I did see the new Memphis scenery by X Zonos. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good so far. So looking forward to that. Hopefully we'll get to fly out there once they finish it up. Looking forward to that. Legend Pieter, good to see you, my man. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. DJ Malfufi, welcome back. Darwing, hello from Costa Rica. I see ya. I see you all the way from Costa Rica. Jules, hello as well. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I am in Texas. We're going good now. You know, there's no more snow, no more ice. Winter storm is completely gone. We're back to our usual 78 degrees in the winter. So we're all good. VAG001, welcome to the stream, my friend. Mr. Music for All, good to see you as well. User, welcome back, my man. Your TCA pack has arrived yesterday. Let me know what you think of it, man. Finally, you got it. It's good to hear you guys getting it. I get so many comments of people, you know, it taking forever for it to come or it not being there yet. So it's great to hear stories of people actually receiving their TCA officer packs by Thrustmaster. Today, though, we're using the honeycomb yoke as well as the Thrustmaster A10 Warthog throttle. Actually, I can have a camera for that now. Check it out. Bam! Look at that. Boom. Got the throttle camera today, making it happen. Also, for the first time, trying out the Stream Deck on my iPhone, the mini Stream Deck. So hopefully this will make it a lot easier. As you guys know, I only have a one-screen setup, and so it makes it kind of difficult when I'm live streaming to tab over and bounce between screens and try to see things. So eventually I'll get a second screen, but this makes a heck of a lot of difference, and it's very cheap. I don't have to go and buy a $100 Stream Deck. I can just put it on my phone, which is freaking amazing. All right, are you guys ready to make it happen today? You guys ready to fly? Tank Baby, welcome back. Do I remember you? I mean, come on. Yeah, of course. Welcome back. Two Sky Studios, good to see you, man. Return of the Max. Oh yeah, Return of the Max. Okay, this doesn't go with the music we're playing right now, but you guys get the reference. Welcome to the stream, though, guys. Hopefully, you guys have had a great week so far. I do want to apologize. We tried to do Euro Truck Simulator a few days ago, and it failed. It crashed and burned. But it's okay. We're going to make it happen later on. We'll make it happen. So, again, we're at San Diego right now. All the scenery we're flying, all the airport scenery we're using today is going to be free. So, San Diego is a free scenery, as well as Reno is a free scenery. I think it's by the same guy. So look it up on the X-Plane forum. I don't have the link for you guys today, but if you want it really bad, I might be able to send it to you on Discord, all right? So, as you can already hear, or should already be able to hear, was that was the Pilotedge ATC talking in the background. I'm going to turn down the music so that we can focus on getting our flight ready to go. We only have one leg today. It's going to be a flight time of, I think, about an hour and, what does it say? Hour and 20 minutes or so. So we're going to do one flight today from San Diego to Reno. It's going to be pretty interesting. Hopefully, I can land this baby. I've been flying a lot of Microsoft Flight Simulator. As you guys know, it's a bit more difficult to land in X-Plane. It feels a bit more realistic. It's a bit more challenging. So I got to really be on my game today for sure. Tank Baby, you're also able to get the honeycomb yoke in Bravo throttle quadrant. It just ships sick, man. I'm trying to get the throttle, but it's not in stock like anywhere. So I got to find it and hopefully eventually get it. But yeah, man. Is this available to the public? What exactly? The 737 MAX? Yes, it is. It's a link in the description. If you guys are interested in flying a MAX, go get the MAX. It's in the description right now. Make it happen. Do what you gotta do. All right, so we already have the plane kind of you know, powered at least. We're not completely cold and dark. I got the IRS already aligning. I want to go ahead and save time on that. I will go ahead and get the APU running. Let's go ahead and switch down there on the APU, get that fired up. And then once we get the APU running, I will go ahead and get our clearance. I've already found my flight planner on Pilotedge. Hopefully we don't have any big changes. If we do, we'll make it happen. No problem. Who was that? Jet Kid. No problem at all, man. You'll be able to put yourself in queue to pay for it. That's the thing, man. I don't want to stand in line for something I might get next year. Yeah, I would rather buy something and then it ships to me the next day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe Amazon has spoiled me. Maybe. All right, APU is slowly firing up. But yeah, so as you guys, I mean, this is the Max is basically built on top of the Zebo. So for me, from what I've seen, it's pretty much the Zebo 737 with some fancy avionics. But for the most part, it's pretty similar, pretty much the same plane. That's why I really haven't been in a rush to fly the 737 MAX, because I know that it's very similar to the Zebo. All right, let's make sure that our ground services and stuff like that are good. GPU is not connected. Okay, I guess they're not. And we'll actually, let me go back to customize. I might have to change some things in here. Let's see, hardware. Nope, that's not what I want. General config. We'll be in kilograms today. And that should be good to go. We can get our charts here for you guys to see. We're at San Diego.
Burbank Tower, November 82746 at Bravo for runway 15.
Legend Peter, how close is Flight Simulator to real flight training? I'm gonna take that as a vague term of flight simulator. Like you mean like flight sims in general. You can get pretty darn close. Obviously, all the physical stuff, I wouldn't really translate over too much to real life. All the like the yoke movement, like the throttle stuff like that, I wouldn't really translate that as real to real world. But when it comes to like where the gauges are, the procedures that you can run, all that stuff is basically the same as real life, and you can use those to train. I need to actually reconnect this apparently. Where is that?
Ready to copy IFR clearance to Palomar.
General? No. How do you get X-Plane 11? You can get it from Steam, or you can get it from xplane.com, .org, whatever they call themselves. You can get it online. I'm trying to. Where do I?
Okay, clear to Palomar. On departure flight heading 175.
That's not what I want. Vissel or Vissi XL. Welcome to Stream. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. How much space does it take? X-Plane 11? Quite a lot. Quite a lot. If you download the entire world.
Don't forget your call sign, November 5232 Kilo.
Extra caution for what you're flying today. Don't forget to keep the parachute. I got it, bro. It's back here. Parachutes are on board, guys. I only got a few. I only got a limited parachutes, so letting you know. First come, first serve. I'm trying to get my charts, and I can't remember where to get them or how to update my Navigraph here. I might just not use it, guys. I have charts here. Are you guys okay with not seeing the charts in the sim? If you're okay with that, then I'll skip this process because I have something else over here I'm looking at charts on. I don't need it. So let's move on. Let's get the IRS aligned. I thought I did that already. I guess not. I did actually reload the sim, now that I think about it. Yeah, if you guys don't know, the HyperX cycle, the nav data just updated today. So that's why I had to push. I was a little bit late on the stream today, getting the nav data updated. Alright, I think that's good to go. San Diego, 2 Kilo Romeo November Oscar. Alright, there it is. Get the lights on down here.
Number 357 Whiskey Tango SoCal Approach taken.
Jarzo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How was Paris? Oh, we did fly to Paris last week, didn't we? Paris was nice. It was very nice. Actually, no, we had some trouble flying into Paris. And 787 wasn't good to us last week on Microsoft Flight Simulator. If you have Sporty's Pilot Shop, there are some Bravos in stock. It's where you got yours. It ships until April though. Sounds good, thank you. I'll look into that. I'll look into Sporty's if I want to get me a Bravo. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get our IFR clearance. APU is fired up. Get the APU gens on. We'll get the packs and everything turned on. And I believe the overhead is good for this stage. Let's go and get our clearance.
Hyper 746, turn right heading 350, climb and maintain 7,000.
Alright, so we are, let me make sure what frequency we're on.
Heading 350, climb maintain 7,000.
We're on 125.9.
SoCal approach, Skylane 209046, 5,000.
Skylane 20946,
which is
SoCal
clearance.
Palomar, altimeter 3011, advise the data for Lindbergh.
Hey, altimeter 3011, and we advise on the 80.
Jugon says Navigraph. Oh, hold on.
Fly heading 110, vectors visual approach.
Charts in the charts menu.
Set to maintain 3,000.
Like here? I'm trying to sync it though to my Navigraph. It should be here, but if I type in the thing, it only gives me this. It should give me the entire thing. And I know there's somewhere that you're supposed to be able to go to update. I don't see the button to sync my Navigraph. Unless it's in here somewhere. I don't know where it is. So we're just gonna not worry about it today. Just joined. Is the Max re-updated? Honestly, I don't know. I downloaded this Max about 2 weeks ago, so whatever version that is, that's what I got. I don't know. It worked for me yesterday. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the Blue Roy family. Sammy, good to see. You hear the plane whistling? Is that okay? Yeah, it's good. We're good. Yeah, actually, I got this hat. This came in for my birthday, like yesterday. So now I have an iPad. So it makes it a lot easier for this type of thing to have charts and stuff like that. So super excited about that. Very, very thankful. Avatar. Okay. Oh, God. Thank you, Chief Senpai. He says plugins, Avatar, toggle tablet. Aha. And it's up here, isn't it? There we go. Navigraph, link, open browser. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. I'm probably still not gonna use it today, but now I know. I might use it. We'll see. But now I know how to do it. Thank you. I thought there was a way to do it within a physical tablet, but I guess I was wrong. All right, it's now set up. It should be good to go now. So when I go to airports, boom, that's what I wanted to see. Sweet. All right, let's see if we can get that down here. Nice, nice, ladies and gentlemen, nice. Yeah, iPad is a game changer, man. And I'm not just using it for the sim. I plan to use it for real world flying and other things. So, all right, let's get our IFR clearance and get the heck out of San Diego before I take up too much time. I've been on the ground long enough. So, back to this view, give you guys some interesting to look at, and I'm gonna get ready to copy IFR to Reno. And we have a uniform. Hopefully our mic works.
357 Whiskey Tango, it appears you're paused. I've got traffic behind you at about the same altitude, so pausing is definitely not an option.
You ordered it from the X-Plane store and you have it already out. Wow, hold on now, Chief Senpai. I might have to pick it up from the X-Plane store. I didn't even think about buying a Bravo from there. Wow.
The airport is at about 1 to 2 o'clock in the
Alright, let me turn him up so I can hear. Yeah, we'll kill the music. Lindbergh, clearance Southwest 116, looking for IFR to Reno.
South 116, Limber clearance on request, standby.
Alright, word.
John Wayne ground system 5636 Kilo at the West General Aviation Ramp by Golf, ready to taxi with Echo.
The 5232 Kilo, John Wayne ground, standby. Number 7 Whiskey Tango, the airport now 1 o'clock, 4 miles.
Airport inside, 357 Whiskey Tango.
Number 357 Whiskey Tango, cleared visual approach, runway 24. Contact tower 118.6.
Cleared visual, runway 24, 357 Whiskey Tango.
And contact tower, please.
Alright, so he tells us to stand by, so we're still waiting for our IFR clearance. He might give us a new flight plan. That tends to happen, but he might also be busy, so I don't know. We'll see here in just a second.
We're 5232 Kilo, John Wayne ground, taking your position.
I'm at the West General Aviation Ramp.
Yes, Tushar.
Golf.
He's a little loud. Tushar, this. Where's your question? The people you hear talking are real people. These are real people talking.
Okay, taxi to 20 right via Bravo Kilo, 32 Kilo.
J Cool Fishing Channel, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you, man. And appreciate that compliment as well. I'm training and working on becoming a real pilot in real life right now. I am not a real pilot, but I like to joke and say, well, not really joke, it's because it's true, but I'm a real pilot in training. So I'm doing basically all the online prerequisites that I can do, like ground school and learning things with the sim. Anything I can do to get ahead, to get an advantage when I do finally get into the plane and get into my physical training. just to make training shorter, make it easier, make it less of a learning curve, to make it less of a headache whenever I get in there, that I already know a lot of the things, to get comfortable talking to ATC with Pilotedge or even VATSIM before you get into a real plane. I feel like it's going to be very beneficial for me when I get out into the real plane and I have to talk to like even more, like these people are real, you know, but when you get into the real life and you're out there and you're flying with, you know, you're on the same frequency as the Southwest is out there, the private jets, the professionals, and so you got to go out there and know and hopefully know what you're doing when you get there. So,
on a flight follow.
working on it, man. I'm really hoping that this year will be the year that I can really get started on my real life flight training and get moving on that. So I got some surprises though coming up soon that have to do with that. So
only if you've been assigned an altitude or it has been requested.
Dynasty 001, welcome to your hometown. Nice.
Okay, roger that. Thank you so much.
Man, I love your city, bro. Also, I should mention San Diego is where Flight Sim Expo is going to be this year. So hopefully you guys will come out. I am planning to be there at the moment. Hopefully nothing stands in that way. But at the moment, I am planning to be there at Flight Sim Expo this year. So hopefully I get to see a lot of you guys and meet some of you guys.
116 member clearance, clear to the Reno Airport, Padres to departure, Shafter transition, direct Mustang VOR, and then direct, climb via SID, SoCal departure frequency 119.6, squawk 4242.
Clear to Reno via the Patterns 2 departure, Shafter transition, and then Mustang direct. Climb via SID, departure on 119.6, squawk 4242 for Southwest 116.
Southwest 116, read back correct.
All right, nice. All right, so but yeah, that's my plan. That's what I want to do.
Joshua approach, Mooney 50.
So he kind of adjusted my flight plan just a little bit.
8,000 for 9,500.
Not too much. We were already going to be doing the Patterns departure.
I'm also with you. Mojave altimeter 3034.
Actually, we're still doing Shafter as well. Did he change anything?
50 Papa, Wilco.
Yeah, he changed it after Shafter, which was EHF.
Tango Papa, Roger.
And after that, we're going to go to Mustang. The Mustang VOR. So I got to find out where the heck that is.
John Wayne Tower, Cessna 5232 Kilo, ready for departure, runway 20 right.
It's a tiny bit of a change to the flight plan. Everything else is the same.
Number 5232 Kilo, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right.
Cloud Chaser, welcome back, my friend. Good to see you, bro.
240 at 4.
Good to see you. Welcome back.
Okay, clear for takeoff, 20 right at Kilo.
How's you guys' week been so far? Anything interesting? I don't think we've talked since the that whole 777 issue that happened. I don't think we've talked since then. What do you guys think about that? How would you feel if an engine fell in your front yard? I mean, I think if you're not into aviation, they probably thought it was a UFO or something. Like that's what I would think. Like, oh, UFO lands in Colorado. Like that's what I would think they would think. I gotta find the Mustang VOR. Is this it? Nope.
Number 0 Tango Papa VFR traffic now 1 o'clock 2
What up, Adrian Guzman? Good to see you.
Should be no factor for
Captain Colorado says it literally fell in your hometown. Wow, I asked that question to the right person. That's crazy. That was crazy. What are the chances that you were the guy, right? Like, what if you were actually the guy?
946, heading 090, vectors localized runway 27 approach.
Can anybody in chat help me find the Mustang VOR? I need the identifier. Or is it a?
Say again. 946.
Or is it a waypoint?
November 20946.
It might be a waypoint.
Depart Mission Bay VOR, heading 090,
nope, it's not a waypoint.
Vectors for the localizer runway 27 approach.
You feel sorry for Boeing. I know they've had a rough few years, haven't they? And United as well. It had to be a United flight. They already trying to clear things up with public relations, and then they got engines falling apart in the sky on the way to freaking Hawaii. Jack Murphy says FMG. Let's see if that's it.
At 1500, climbing to 5000.
Thank you, bro. You just saved me some time. Wow. Okay.
32 kilo, SoCal departure radar contact.
Okay. Yeah, he changed my flight plan big time then, because he cut basically everything out. Yeah, I had like an airway in there and a bunch of other stuff. That's funny, because this is the original flight plan I was going to do. So the question is, will I still get the arrival that I filed? He said then as filed, which means I would go to FMG and then as filed. I don't know if I even can with the... I'm going to go ahead and bring this up on the screen so you guys can see. I feel bad I'm talking about it, not showing you. So I'm in Sky Vector right now trying to make the adjustments to my flight plan. So right now, he's like I said, he's going to go to our transition will be EHF, which is what's it called? Shafter VOR. And then he said after that we're going to go, I think he said direct to Mustang. Let me go back and look at my, nope, there it is. Yeah, Mustang. It says Shafter, Mustang, and then climb via SID and whatnot. So we're basically going to cut all this out. I wonder if this arrival has a transition at Mustang or not. Let me take a look. Let's take a look. Probably should take that off from. Oh, okay, they were in. New flights from SimBrief.
Number 82746, contact Joshua approach 126.
Yeah, I did use SimBrief. SimBrief doesn't all, you know, it gives you good flight plans. It just sometimes ATC would give you a slight adjustment. Actually, what's funny is that the recommended flight plan from SimBrief was to go to FMG, and I was like, huh, that seems a bit empty of a flight plan, but I guess it's all good.
127.6. Take care.
So I just want to see if we can still fly the arrival, and if not, then we might just not have an arrival at all.
Joshua approach, number 82746.
Yeah, here's FMG. Yeah, this doesn't actually include FMG, but it does show it.
82746, Josh approach. Good morning. Palmdale altimeter 3033.
So we'll go with that. So it looks like we're just gonna go straight to FMG and then land on most likely 16 right. Here's FMG, no. Or we might get the Yankee, or we probably get Vectors. We'll see. Alright.
Number 20946, contact SoCal approach 124.35.
Captain Colorado, you're not a fan of the Max? It's all good, man. This is actually my first time ever streaming the Max. Alright guys, get our flight plan in. Now we got everything kind of situated. We'll go to route page. We're already on that. And we'll go to departure arrival. We're expecting runway 27.
Okay, turn left.
The patterns 2. EHF. Routes. Activate that. Execute. And next page. Then we want Mustang, which you said. What was it? What was it again? I already freaking forgot that fast. It was FMG. That's what I need to type that in actually. FMG. All right, there we go. All right, FMG direct FMG. Foxtrot Mike Golf. And that's basically the whole flight plan. That's pretty much all he gave me. But what I will do is I'll put a temporary. We'll go with let's see, it's the Yankee Zulu. I don't know. I'm gonna put that temporarily because I don't actually think we're gonna get that. I'm a little bit confused on the arrival portion of this flight. All right, we'll check that out.
Mojave Tower, 50 Tango Papa is 9 miles to the east, inbound to land, runway 8.
Yep, that all looks good to me.
Number 50 Tango
Let's get our performance.
Josh approach from the center left downwind, runway 8.
Before we do that, let's get our passengers information ready. So fuel, payload.
Left downwind for runway 8,
We need
50 Tango Papa.
6,000. We'll do like 6,100 kilos of fuel. And we'll go over to the next page and we'll get our packs in here. We'll do, I don't know, let's make some stuff up. We'll put the females in the front, do a full row of females, and then a full row of men. Oh, is that 30? That's so weird, right? We'll do 35, just make some stuff up. 25. Just making some random numbers, whatever comes to mind. Pretty close to full flight though. And then cargo, we're gonna skip that. And next page, that's well within our CG limits. That's different stuff. All right, that's good to go. All right, now we need to go over to ground services. No, not GPU. No, that's not it. Fuel balance, fuel truck will come out. And I think that is all. And while that's loading, cost index today will be 35. Reserves 1.6. Cruise today will be 36,000 feet. And we'll wait for the fuel to finish loading until we can put in our CGs. We've got our clearance. We can switch over to round. Let's do that ahead of time. That's going to be on 123.9. And there it is. That squawk code we got earlier, that was 4242. Pretty simple. 424. Come on, baby. Come on. You got this. All right, got it. 4242. Nice. All right, cool. And then let's go back and check and see if our fuel has finished loading. It has not. If we go outside, we can see our man out there loading the fuel on the truck. I actually can say now that I know a couple people whose job, this is their job, which, I don't know, it seems to me like a pretty cool job. It might not be as cool as I think it is, but I think it's a pretty freaking cool job. What up, Fixing Things? Good to see you, my man. The driver, Aaron. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream as well. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody else. Tushar Campbell, welcome back. Good to see you. Epic Life with Ferris, welcome to the stream as well. And sorry if I don't reply to some of your messages in the chat. As you can see, guys, I am setting an aircraft up for a flight, so it's kind of hard to look at chat and type things at the same darn time. So be patient. The best time to ask questions, honestly, is going to be after takeoff once things calm down. So if I miss your question, just hold it until we take off, and I'll get back to you. All right?
Number 50 Tango Papa.
Rotate Aviation, good to see you. Luke Bellinger, welcome to the stream as well. Why is the jet bridge not connected? I don't know. I choose my battles. I chose not to even worry about it today. I was like, I don't know why it's not connected, but it's not my problem. Are we missing anything else while we're waiting for this? Outside temperature. We can't do our V speeds yet until we get our CG, but we'll be taking off flaps 10. And I'll wait for the rest of that. All right, so flight plan's ready to go. We are basically almost ready to taxi. We're just waiting for our final numbers here, and we'll get out of here. Let's go ahead and welcome everybody aboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, front flight deck, we'd like to add a welcome board. Anticipate possibly some light bumps or some choppy air as we climb out. As a precaution, keep our flight attendants seated for a few minutes. Make sure we know, what that ride's going to be like before they get up.
I failed the 123.9. What did I do?
During that time.
Did I type it in wrong?
Today.
That's possible. 100% possible. What did I put? Wow. No, I did it. 123.9. That's in there. Yeah, we're good. Jack Benzie, hello, welcome to the stream. Simile Bob, who made the Max you're flying? That's a great question. I don't know. The link's down there. Go get whoever's type that is. I know it's based off of Zevo, and then somebody else took it and made the Max. That's how it went. That's how it worked. I'm not really deep into the behind the scenes of how that came together. I'm just flying the plane because it's available. I think we should be. I mean, we were not putting that much fuel. We're still waiting for fuel. The driver, Iran. What up, man? What's going on, man? Do I like Airbus or Boeing? I like both, my friend. I like both. I don't really. I used to have a preference for Boeing, Not anymore. Now I'm like right 50-50, right in the middle. So I'm happy. Like if I were to go flying in real life, I'm happy if I'm on a Boeing, if I'm in an A320. They both have great things about them. I do believe Airbus is easier to fly. But
join Charlie to the GA
that's it. That's all I got to say about that.
50
Call you
Papa,
Aaron.
there's a
All right,
failure
I'll call you
on your
Aaron.
Cat 6 rating. 2 reasons. 1, you incorrectly reported your position and then were unable to successfully enter.
All right, we're ready to go. We're just waiting for the fuel
Secondly,
truck.
called the Mojave
That's
Tower
all we're waiting
Control
for.
at 4,000 feet over the.
But while we're waiting, actually, I think she
ceiling
just
of the
left. No,
towered
she's still there.
airspace. So
It's a
about
pretty nice plane.
6.5 then.
Even has a
over
Southwest
the
branded
airport elevation. Put
GPU there.
yourself
That's
in a
pretty cool.
position to succeed rather than
I have
to dive
personally
bomb-
never
dive
actually
bomb
been
the
on a
airport
Max.
in order to
Anybody
make a
in chat
landing
been on a Max before? I've always wanted to ride on a 737 Max. I always thought it was a really nice looking plane. And right around the time that I possibly could have gotten a chance to fly on it, it obviously got
with the
taken out of
instruction of the
service.
left downwind.
Which I guess is a good thing. Alright, fuel's done.
You reported 8 miles east of the field. 8 miles east of the field for runway 8.
What am I looking for?
I was west of the field.
Route.
Correct.
Perf.
Right,
Ground.
okay, copy.
Unable cruise altitude. You're unable.
As soon as you can't,
execute.
as soon as you can't enter a left downwind, that's the time you want to say, "Oh, sorry, made a mistake. I'm actually east."
Alright, there's
So
our
if you
V-speeds,
click make a left downwind,
131.
Something should have triggered there saying, "I can't do that."
142.
You're right. I was looking at the straight
And
edge. You're right.
CG. Verify takeoff speeds. Verified. Clear. And we're ready, guys. Frog. Let's get. We don't need lights over there. We're good. Actually, get some lights on your side. Oops. Alright, let's get out of here. APU's on.
We're 946,
We'll go ahead and call the pushback truck. I believe we can push on our own. Yes, we can. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's go and call the truck out. Actually, no. Before we do that, let's bring the beacon lights on. The anti-collisions. That'll get the doors shut. And we'll switch over to start flights and ground services. Disconnect the GPU. We don't need it because we're on APU power. Better pushback. Request pushback.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
I want it right here, sir. And you see this line? You can't actually see where I'm pointing. I know I'm doing it. Right here, this line, this is where the non-movement area line is. So if you're behind this line, you can push back. But if you're pushing back outside of that line, like if you were in this parking spot right here, you probably want to ask for clearance to push back.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Thank you very much. Isn't the Max the one that keeps dropping out of the sky? That's what we heard. Am I gonna fly in Norway? Sometime. I don't know when, but yeah, that's a good suggestion. I love Norway. I think it's beautiful out there. I think it's extremely underrated. But so yeah, we need to head out to Norway. I think I might even have X-plane scenery in Norway. I'm not sure. But I think it'd be really good to fly it in Microsoft.
Computers to be turned off and stowed.
Okay, contact SoCal
Solar
code
electronic handle
119.6.
devices may be used, however, they must be switched into airplane mode at this
turn right,
time,
heading at
and all calls
240.
and checks terminated.
Driver Aaron, or sorry, Aaron is my channel, an aviation channel. It's mostly aviation. Yes, it's like 85 to 90% aviation now, and then 10% other stuff.
The crew will now be coming through to your
SoCal
final
code
cabin check. We'll be back after takeoff with more information about our
Reno at
flight.
5,000, and I have Palomar information Victor.
So 5232 Kilo, SoCal approach. Thanks for Victor. Expect ILS.
My favorite airport is San Francisco,
Okay, expect
and I've
ILS
been there
code,
quite a lot.
351.
By a lot, like 5 times.
20946, 6 miles from Rebo.
But I also like
Set to
JFK.
maintain 3,800 until established on the localizer. Could localizer runway 27 approach.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected. Bypass beds inserted. Go until the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Alright, go to parking brake.
Here comes the pushback.
Alright, so turn the packs off. Oops. And we actually need fuel, right? Fuel pumps, turn those on. I don't think we have fuel in the center, so we'll leave those off. And hydraulics, we'll turn those on now. And everything else in the overhead looks okay. Beacon's already running. Let's go and get the engine started. We'll do ground to 2. We'll watch down here. into is rising. All right, we're waiting for it to say, I think, monitoring or something like that. I forget what it's gonna say. There it is. Oh, sorry, motoring. Now it says motoring. We can go down here and introduce fuel on engine 2. There we go. Let's go outside, take a watch. That looks sick.
Cali 9046, contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3 today.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we talking. This is when the stream starts, right here. This is where it starts. Let's do it, baby. Oh man, this is honestly like one of my favorite parts of any flight is engine start. Lighting them up. All right. Looks like we have a good engine. Let's take a look.
Okay, depart Oceanside at 0.
And yes, we have a good stable engine on engine 2. Let's start engine 1. Actually, get the gen on. Right gen turned on and ground power. Sorry, not ground power. Wait, hold on. Hold on. All right, there we go. Now ground. Go down here once again. The boy Jerome. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Oh snap. Deuce Legend is late for his business meeting in Reno. We gotta hurry. Alright, park and brake. He says hit the park and brake. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Thank you.
And we're disconnecting the tow.
Alright, there it is. Motoring. Go ahead and you'll cut off to idle. There we go. Let's go to the outside over here. See what it sounds like on the inside. Good morning, Grim Silhouettes. Welcome to the stream.
Once outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest, or blow into the red tube on the side of the vest. There is also a light that will illuminate upon contact.
Yeah, man, you don't have to pay me to say your name.
If necessary,
You just gotta show up. That's it. Alright, we're set to runway 27.
The crew will now be coming through to do a final cabin check. We'll be back after takeoff with more information about your flight.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Thank you very much. I see a Alaskan 77 behind us.
Q will be a far traffic, 12 o'clock, 3 miles, opposite direction. Altitude indicates now 4,500.
Alright, let's get the aircraft set up and ready for our departure. Alright, this is where it gets real. This is where it gets real. Before we do that, we'll do a real quick flight control check. Make sure everything is working before we move on. How about that? Alright, here we go. Go left. Go right. Alright, it's working. I don't need to do this because that's just gonna kill everything. But we will go outside and quick check the rudder. Make sure the rudder pedals are connected. Look, prime air at a gate. Why is there a prime air 767 at a gate? You shipping people now? Alright, right, left. Alright, let's get to me, guys. Flight control check complete. Free and correct. Alright, so I will quickly show you guys the oh, that's not what I want to do. We'll take camera 2 off, bring up the Sim Toolkit Pro today. We'll be using Navigraph. And we need to take a look at our departure. So we go to test. Hold on, this is Reno. We don't want Reno charts. We want San Diego. So open charts list. Airport info. I know I could do this on my avatar, but I'm just so used to doing it here now, and I can see it better as well. So we're here. We want our SID. Our SID is the Patters 2 RNF. By the way, guys, if you are on X-Plane, the nav data just updated today. I don't know what changed. Never know what changed, but it just updated today. So for departure, we'll leave out of San Diego, runway 27, at above 520 feet. AGL, I believe is what that is. We're going straight to Winfield. From Winfield, continue to KRNO, and then to Guywan, where we need to be at or above 8,000 feet. So I'm gonna just set my. altitude here to 8,000 feet. He didn't give me any, like, he didn't give me another, no, he didn't give me any other altitude, just making sure. So 8,000, and then the patterns. From patterns, we continue, I think, to Huffman, Chicken, Riddle, and all the way to Lando, and then Shafter, VOR, I believe. And he wants us to climb via SID. Our only restriction on the SID is at 8,000 feet. So we'll do that. I'm going to make sure that is all. I think that's the only altitude restriction we have. Just double checking our chart. We're on Pilotedge today, guys. We gotta be on our game. You know how it is. We gotta be on our game. So I gotta make sure we legit. We legit. C520 right wind field 290. Out above 8,000, then track 308 to Patters. And I assume after that he should see the top altitude is actually 15,000 feet there. So we need to be above 8,000, but it says we can go up to 15. So we'll keep that in mind after we pass Guywan, whatever. All right, so after that, we'll continue to, from Schaefer, we'll continue to Mustang, which is basically in Reno. It's right next to Reno. That's where I couldn't find it, because it's right next to Reno. And for Reno, we'll expect runway 16 left or right, most likely right, I think. We'll see. We'll have to play it by ear as we get closer to there. But that is our departure briefing. That's our full flight plan. We got our departure is gonna be a 119.6. So now that we're on the same page, bring that down. Sickness, this is Explain 11. So we have uniform. I think it's still current. I'll double check on that. Actually, no, Victor. I'm glad I checked. Because ATIS just changed. I knew ATIS information, Victor, clear. Winds variable. Temperature 17, dew point 07, altimeter 3013. That's one thing I have not done is my altimeter. Altimeter 3013. And we're taking up time in the lobby, in the alley right now. Hopefully nobody's behind us waiting. Yeah, that's it. That's really all we need. Runway 27, localized, blah, blah, blah. Good to go. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get our taxi clearance from ground on 12. Oops. Oh, shoot. What did I do? Oh, what did I do? Frickin' touch screen. Ground is on, where's ground? 123.9. I already had that plugged in. So we're good to go there. Let's get it. Limburg, ground, Southwest 116 is ready to taxi with Victor.
South 116 Limburg ground, don't see a verified transponders 4242.
Ah, shoot, come on. Alright, squawking 4242 on Charlie, Southwest 116.
Southwest 160, thank you. With Limburg ground number 27, taxi via Bravo.
27 via Bravo, Southwest 116, thank you. Alright, let's go. Park and brake. Release that. Let's turn on the runway turnoffs and lane lights. Oh, we forgot the generator. And we forgot the packs. Start going now. Oh, that sounds nice. APU off. Alright, there's some other things we need to do on the overhead that we haven't done yet, and we'll do it here in just a second. Alright, this is Bravo. Yep, I got it. Give me a second to get moving and get straight. We'll turn it on. So I have a little access here on my throttle. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera. It's probably too small. But I use it as my nose wheel tiller. So I'm not actually using my rudder pedals to turn. I'm using this little access here. Alright, let's do it. Pro P needs to be on. Isolation valve needs to be on. APU needs to be off.
0746, contact LA Center 134.65.
Yes, sir. This is the honeycomb yoke.
13465, arrow 82746.
And guys, as always, you know that I am very forgetful. So if you are in chat watching this stream and you see me forget to do something, a step that is very important I need to do, feel free to go in the chat and very nicely give me a nudge. Like, hey, you forgot to do this. Anytime is welcome. Peyton, welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
Right 2746, LA Center, morning, Barstow, altimeter 3035.
DJ Malfufi, you learned so much from watching the streams over the last 4 years. You even watched my 4-year-old flight plan video. I don't know if that's, I probably need to take it down. I'm not sure if that's even relevant anymore. But thank you, man. I'm glad that I could help. I'm glad that you guys were able to get some type of education value out of this. Even though I'm not perfect in any way. You guys who come often know that I am in no way perfect at anything that I do. But I enjoy it. I have fun with it. I run with it. And I try to learn from mistakes, as always. And Pilotedge is one of the main places that I learn from mistakes, because I make quite a lot of mistakes on Pilotedge.
416 Juliet Kilo, got Oscar, IFR to Catalina despite the turbulence.
Alright, we're gonna need tower.
Number 416 Juliet Kilo, set up over clearance. Good morning. Can you say type?
Tower's on 118.3.
Yeah, it's funny. It's supposed to be.
Will I get the CRJ sooner? I don't think so, sadly. I would like to get it before everybody else. Wouldn't everybody? But I don't think I will. But I will definitely get it. I'll definitely get it once it's released. So I'm really looking forward to it for sure. One thing we did forget, guys, is our flaps.
Yeah, no, it's
That's 3 clicks on my flap lever. Jennifer, you fly on Southwest in real life? Very nice. Again, I've actually never flown on Southwest before. I usually fly United or American, just because I get benefits with United, and then when I don't fly United, I fly American. Actually, I fly Spirit a lot too, because they're just hella cheap. But I haven't flown Southwest very much. I'm not against it. The only thing I don't like about Southwest is I heard that you get seats first come, first served. You stand in line, whoever's first in line get the best seat. I don't like that. I want to buy a seat ahead of time and know where I'm sitting. So I don't know. Thank you, Ash, man, for the subscription. Welcome to Blue Royal family. Sorry if it hasn't popped up. It is all good, man. Which traffic plugin am I using? I'm using Traffic Global by Just Flight.
Kilo Santa Barbara clearance, cleared to Avalon Airport, fly runway heading, expect radar vectors, Quang, and then as filed. Probably maintain 3,000, expect 4,000.
Alright, right now we're on Bravo. We're taxi all the way down to Bravo 1.
Santa Barbara departure frequency 120.55.
For runway 27. Yes, send your question now, because I won't be able to answer for very long. I'll be busy here just a bit. I'll let you know when that is. Yacht Amper, yep.
Runway heading, radar vectors,
let's do that now.
Finished 4 to 5 minutes, 120.55.
Yeah, we didn't turn the yacht amper on. Anything else that I forget up there, guys? Oh, we need to set the auto brakes RTO. Yeah, I really need to work on my landings. Like this, that is a serious note. I really, like it's no joke. Like I literally need to just spend a day just landing planes. That's what I need to do. Like don't even do the whole flight, just land the planes. Thank you for that, Jennifer. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Oh snap! Who we got coming through with a donation?
Yacht Amper.
Yacht Amper, check. Alright, we're gonna hold short here of the runway, and we'll make sure everything is set up before we go. That heading, I don't know what the actual heading is. I think heading is 275. We need to set it to. Why didn't I use VATSIM? Because I have a Pilotedge subscription and I want to use it. But I do use VATSIM. We flew on VATSIM all week last week, so. And we might be on VATSIM tomorrow. I haven't decided exactly where I'm flying yet tomorrow. All right, so flaps, one more notch. Flaps are set. Let's get this done, guys. APU is off. Hydraulics are on. Fuel pumps are good to go. Altitude or cabin altitude is set. Let's see what else. Trim air is on. Rest of that up there looks good. Let's go down here and we'll turn on the RTO for takeoff, reject takeoff. And then set our, what was that heading? 275 in the heading. I can also do it here, I think. No, I can't, it doesn't work. I thought it did. So 275. So our initial heading, 8,000, the initial climb, speed. 210 or so. That looks good. LNAV, thank you very much. We'll go ahead and pre-select that. Flight directors are on. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing freaking co-pilots. You need to just come here every day. I need you guys on every single one of my flights. Hello from Russia. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Anything else? Auto brake, RTO, start switches, continuous. I'm just gonna let you guys do it from now on. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, you guys fly a plane, I'll just narrate. How about that? Alright, am I missing anything else, my friends? Auto throttle. Do I set that now? I'm worried about setting that now. Alright, you guys are telling me, okay, auto throttle it is then. I always worry about doing it because I think the plane's just gonna take off without me. It's like, alright, we don't need you. See ya. Alright, are we good to go now, co-pilot? Are our checks complete? If the checks are complete and we're good to take off, let me see the airplane emojis in the chat, please. If you guys are ready to go and the checks are complete. While you're doing that, I'm gonna switch over to tower on. I already forgot the frequency. What is it?
Motherboard, morning, Reno 4 shooting kilos, sitting at signature by Juliet with Oscar ready for taxi.
November 416 Juliet Kilo.
Tower.
Charlie and Juliet.
18.3.
Charlie and Juliet 425, 16 shooting kilo.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, spin. Spin. Oh my god, it's being buggy now. That's weird. I see the airplanes. Looks like we're ready to go. All right, let's get our departure frequency in as well. Tower on 118.3, departures on 119.6. Don't worry, eventually I'll get faster at this. Eventually. All right, we're squawking Charlie. 4242. We're ready to go, guys. All right, there's a 737 on the runway going the wrong way. Not sure where you're going, sir. Into the wall, dead. Wow, interesting. United just went rogue. All right, let's go ahead and call. We're ready to take off. All right, guys, stereo cockpit. Let me focus. Hey, it's right in time, though. Thank you very much for that, Ollie Head.
First time donating. Might as well give a £1 to my favorite X-Plane YouTuber.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. And on that note, Lindbergh Tower, Southwest 116, holding short runway 27. We're ready to go.
South 116, Lindbergh Tower, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Wind calm.
Runway 27 and clear for takeoff, Southwest 116. Alright, that's off. Flaps are set. Landing lights all coming on. Runway turn off's going off. Taxi lights going off. Strobes on. Let's do it.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Alright, track IR as well. There we go. Track IR is working. Is active sky on? Is it actually clear? I think it is actually clear in San Diego today. Yes, this is a Fitbit. Alright, we're lined up. Get it straight. Let's go. Takeoff power. Toga. Airspeed's alive. There's 80 knots.
V1, rotate.
Rotate.
San Barbara Tower, it's Mooney 416, Judy Kilo, Honey.
Positive rate, gear up.
Juliet, ready for departure.
416 Judy Kilo, Santa Barbara Tower, wind 220 at 4, runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
That is beautiful.
Southwest 116, contact SoCal departure.
Switching to departure, Southwest 116. Alright. Auto throttle's on. Sorry, not auto throttle. Autopilot is on. So I can focus on ATC, switching over to departure 19.6. SoCal departure, Southwest 116, passing 1,800, climbing via Sid.
South 118, SoCal departure, morning radar contact.
Let me turn him up a little bit. Yeah, here we go. We in the air. Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. Goodbye, San Diego. Orbix, Southern California. AKA Orbix, what frames? Quick disable MCAS. Alright, let's get a flyby. Get the classic flyby with San Diego in the background. San Diego downtown.
Number 628 Kilo, contact departure.
Woo!
Average departure.
Rip frames. Rip frames on the way out of San Diego. Holy crap. I think my X-plane has a stuttering problem.
Departure. Hello there. Mooney 4163 runway heading 800, climbing 3000.
Alright, let's clean up.
November 4160 Kilo, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 5,000.
Climb and maintain 5,000, 60 Kilo.
PC specs guy, you can type in exclamation mark
Southwest
specs.
116, contact LA Center, 128.6.
128.6, Southwest 116. 128.6. Did you say center, or was it a departure? I don't know who it was. Southwest 116 is passing 7,000 for climbing via Sid.
Southwest 116, LA Center, roger, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Up to flight level 230, Southwest 116. Alright, 23,000 feet. And we'll use
Number 628 Kilo, reaching 3,000, turn left heading 120.
And hit 250, about 245 knots there. There we go. Alright, passing 8,000 now. I could use VNAV, yeah. That could work. We could do VNAV. Why not? VNAV it up. Let's give it a try. See what happens. I do not play Roblox, no. And I don't play Minecraft either. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? That nose just dropped real quick. Alright, there's 10K. And, alright, land lights off, runway turn offs are off, wing well, turn those off. And we're good to go. Nice! Nice departure out of San Diego so far. Oh, star switches. Thank you, Simly Bob. I'm gonna name you my official first officer for the day. Auto brakes off. What else we need to do? Is that all? Turn the weather radar on because we can. It's clear out there though. Passing 13,000 feet now. Yep, engine switches back in the middle. Do I play Airport CEO? I don't play that one specifically, but I do enjoy airline manager type games. I play Air Hauler, I play NeoFly, I played On Air, FS Economy, Airline Manager on my phone, I believe is what it was called. So I do enjoy the like airline management type apps and games and things that you can like build airports and build airlines, stuff like that. It all interests me like a lot. Josh, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome back. We good now, guys? We good? Look at that, man. So what do you guys think of the Max? Like, what do you prefer, the Max or the regular, like, just 738? You know, just ignore all the problems that the Max has had in the past, right? Ignore the sim problems and ignore the real life problems. And what do you think of the actual Max? Like, do you think, I heard some people already in chat say they prefer the Neo, which, you know, is understandable. But what do you think of the Max? I personally, while we wait for your answers, I like how it looks. In this plane, I mean, it's not super high quality. These screens are kind of pixelated, kind of stretched, like they brought them from somewhere else and just stretched them out, and they didn't actually increase the resolution. It could also just be that my resolution is turned down. There's 18,000 guys going into standard. But as the plane as a whole, like in general, in real life, I like it. I like the idea of the 737 Max. I do actually prefer it over the 737 in real life. But in the sim, I would still have to say that I enjoy. Oh, I mean, we haven't finished the flight yet, but I still would say so far that I would prefer the.
That was 118. Contact LA Center 124.62.
Was that last call for Southwest 116?
Affirmative. Southwest 116. Contact LA Center 124.62.
124.62 Southwest 116.
Kilo, when able to proceed direct to review.
He said Southwest 118. That's why I had to ask him again. I was like, this dude didn't call me the right call sign. There's another Southwest 18 out there somewhere. All right, guys, we just passing 20,000 feet, and in light of 20,000 guys, I want to say a huge thank you for. We just reached 18,000 subscribers not long ago. And now we're only less than 100 subscribers away from 19,000, but my next big goal is 20K. So as we pass 20,000 feet, I want to say huge thank you guys in advance for helping me reach 20,000 feet, and I want to do something very special for you guys. Let's contact Center. Center Southwest 116 is passing flight level 210.
Southwest 116 LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climbing up to flight level 360, Southwest 116. See, this is the easy part of the flight. It gets difficult when it gets to the landing portion, the descending portion. Making sure that you don't break through any crazy speed limits and stuff like that. So we don't actually have an arrival on our flight plan. He changed it. Originally we had one, and he changed it to a different arrival that didn't include a flight, an arrival. Sorry, he changed it to a new flight plan. They did not have an arrival on it. So now we're going direct to FMG, and most likely from there, or before then, honestly, we'll probably get vectors or just descent. Tell us to descend, and then we'll get vectors for the 16 left or right. Already contrailing just a little bit. Got some baby trails down there. I really like first of all, I think this livery is a bit faded. I'm not sure if it's my settings, the lighting, or what, but the livery is faded. But I was trying to say is I like what I got in X-Plane. Like, I have X-Plane to a point that I'm pretty happy with how it looks graphically. That I don't get too upset. You know what I mean? Because with Microsoft, it's beautiful, right? It's just effortlessly beautiful. But X-Plane, you need a little work. If you're flying over, you know, default scenery, you're not gonna have as much fun or enjoyment from the flight. So what you need is you need to get Ortho 4XP, or get Orbix, one of the scenery packs or something like that. But for me, over the years of playing X-Plane, I got like every freaking thing, and I'm pretty happy for where it is. Obviously, I would like to have more scenery. You can never have enough scenery, ever. Like, you could never have enough scenery. It's never gonna end. But the planes, I really enjoy the planes as well. Did I say 20,000 rather than subs? What do you mean? Yes, Jennifer, I play on PC. This is a PC game. Dylan Schrapp, we were headed to, where are we going, guys? Somebody remind me. Reno, Nevada. That's where we're going next. We get the jams back on.
Then I clearance delivery, submission 54 Delta Delta. No need to cold call clearance delivery. Go ahead with your request. We're waiting for you.
He is loud, isn't he?
54 Delta Delta, pick up airport here.
Let's get these sounds situated because everybody's loud. It's just loud everything. We'll turn it X-plane down.
Van Nuys clearance. Clear to Santa Barbara Airport, Canoga 3 departure. No more. Transition, that has filed. Climb via the SID, accept maintain 4,000, expect 6,000 5 minutes after departure. SoCal departure on 134.2, squawk 2472.
Alright, here it goes. The X-plane's coming down, Pilotedge is turning down. That dude is really loud. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Can I fly Air Malta? Where is that airline? Where do they fly? Thank you, Chief Senpai. I appreciate it again, man. You're gonna get there too, bro. You're gonna get there too, man. I believe in your channel. I believe in your channel. I think you're gonna grow.
2472 2472.
Thank you, Jake. Appreciate that as well.
2472 station for Delta, and we got 134.24.
No Delta today, but we fly Delta a lot. So we will fly them, but just not today. Look at those lines out there. That looks bad.
Thank you very much, sir.
We'll do a cabin tour once we get to our cruise level, 36,000 feet, guys. Just once we get there, we got a nice lengthy flight today, so we'll have time to kind of chill and check out some things. So once we get higher, we'll take a look at the cabin. Have I played Star Wars Squadrons? Actually, no, I haven't. Let me turn him up so he might have just told me to do something.
Citation 54 Delta.
Don't think that was for me.
Signature West, Chrysler Aviation Information, Juliet, request taxi.
54 Delta Delta, Van Nuys ground runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha Romeo.
34 left via Alpha Romeo, 54 Delta Delta.
Southwest 116 LA Center.
Yeah, Southwest 116. Can you repeat that frequency for us?
Southwest 116 LA Center, 133.2.
133.2, Southwest 116. Yeah, I had a feeling that was for me. Had a feeling. Alright, 133.2. That's LA Center. Switching over. Where are we at? Passing 33,000 already. Nice. This thing is a beast. We're almost at the top of climb.
Wait for about 8 minutes. That's okay.
No problem.
Roger.
LA Center Southwest 116 is climbing, passing flight level 340 for 360.
Southwest 116 LA Center, roger, thanks.
Alright, beautiful. Olliehead 78 just got back in the flight sim today. Bought Navigraph subscription just now during the stream. Amazing, bro. Hopefully you enjoy it, man. I feel like Navigraph is definitely an essential, man, when it comes to flight sim. There's certain things for flight simmers that you just have to have. And I wouldn't say you have to have Navigraph, but if you want to fly realistically, yes, you're going to need Navigraph. Even with Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is crazy because they already update the stuff, but you need the charts. And if you just going to fly in the US, you can kind of get away with not using Navigraph charts. You can just use SkyVector and get your charts from there. But if you're going to fly anywhere else in the world, Mexico, Canada, Japan, wherever, Navigraph has the charts for the entire planet, which is crazy. And you only pay, like, was it like $9 a month? So I've personally tried to get away from Navigraph. Like, no offense to Navigraph. Like, matter of fact, they support the channel as well. But I've tried to get away because I was like, I don't want to pay the subscription fee. I just don't. Like, I want to save money, so I'm trying to get rid of different payments that I'm making, and so I tried to get away from Navigraph, but I was like, man, but I need it every time I fly. You know, it's like, what am I doing with my charts? It just makes it so much easier. As you see right here, I have Navigraph on my iPad with our departure on it, watching it, which is amazing. And I could obviously pull this up as well over here on Navitab and look at the same exact thing because it's all linked to Navigraph. Where is our so it's hard to get away from it because it's so convenient, makes it way much easier. It's kind of like Navigraph is the ForeFlight of flight sim. That is the best way that you can explain it. If you don't know what ForeFlight is a very similar app that you can use on your phone for real life aviation. You can actually use it for the sim as well, but it's mainly used for real life aviation, and it gives you charts, it gives you weight and balance things, it does every freaking thing. So once I get into flying for real, I'm gonna start using ForeFlight.
Victor 4.
I said 20,000 feet rather than 27. Yeah, I meant to say when we passed 20,000 feet, I meant to say that we are on the road or on the airway to 20,000. We're climbing. Our channel is climbing to 20,000 subs, and I want to do something big. I want to do something. I want to celebrate like big time for 20K, and I feel like it's gonna be here sooner than I thought. So I don't have a lot of time. So, but I want to thank you guys now for everything you've been doing already, because the fact that we have even 18,000 subscribers, it just blows my mind. If you would have told me that a while ago, I would never believed it. Never would have believed it. So I just want you guys to know that I'm extremely and sincerely thankful for all of you guys who come out to my live streams, who watch my videos, who go to Instagram, wherever you support me. I just thank you. You know, you don't have to always donate to my channel. You don't have to even say anything in the chat. I know there's people who are watching in the shadows and don't say much. Don't worry, I'm that kind of person too sometimes. And so I just want to say thank you so much for that support. Just watching, just clicking on the video and watching a video is all the support, you know what I'm saying? And then donating and stuff like that, that's just going above and beyond. You know, I also have the t-shirts, so buying t-shirts, again, anything that's like money related is going above and beyond. So a lot of you guys have been going above and beyond to support the channel, and like I said, I really appreciate that. Oh my god, what happened to that? Not that little bit of scenery. So this is a perfect example to talk about the difference between default X-Plane and my X-Plane. So right now, this ugly mud pudding right here below us, I don't know what airport that is, but that is,
Oh, that explains it. Thanks.
yeah, that is, what airport is that? Oh, that's LA. Wow, what happened to my LA? That is LAX. Yeah, the airport's showing up, but the ortho around it is like gone. So anyway, so yeah, this is what X-Plane by default looks like. So if you guys are new to flight sim, you don't know much, this is it. This is what you have to look. But if you want to get a little bit more invested in X-Plane and actually make it look good, this is what all this is. Look at the difference. Crazy. Crazy. Iran, what is my real name? My real name is Caleb. It is from the Bible. Oh wow, your SoCal Orbix is also broken there. Interesting. So it's not just me. We're also dying on frames right now. I'm not sure you can actually see how we are stuttering right now, and it mainly is probably because of LAX. This is one of the reasons why you never see me on X-Plane, and really not much on Microsoft either. I rarely fly into LAX or JFK, because even though I have great scenery, I have LAX, I have a payware version of LAX, and I have Orbix SoCal surrounding LAX, but either way, like my frames tank around big airports like that, so I avoid them. I might fly over them, but I don't land at them because it would be unplayable. So there's downtown LAX or LA right there.
82746, go ahead.
But yeah, again, that's the difference. That's a big difference. So it's like basically the way X-Plane does it, it's like it's an auto-gen copy-paste texture that they do. So it's like a bunch of pre-made textures that they just kind of generate to make it look similar to what the climate looks like in that area of the ground, and then so it's not generated. But Orbix, which I have right here, this is all like legit. This is what it looks like in real life. Like this. Look at that. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Look how beautiful that is, and then turn around. And then turn around. Yeah. So yeah. But this is not free. This Orbix True Earth Southern California, Northern California, that's not free. But if you don't want to pay for it, you can get a very close to similar effect of this for free using what's it called? What's it called, guys? I already forgot. Shoot. Ortho 4XP. Yeah, Ortho 4XP. I don't have a video on how to do it. It's not complicated, but it's not complicated. So I'll say look into it. Oh, I got it. Wow. Robot? Am I a robot? Okay, I'm not a robot. Yeah, so as you can see, you're having some frame issues right now, but yeah, like I said, Ortho 4XP. Look into that if you want to get scenery. I would highly recommend it. The only downside to it is that you need space. You need space. If you don't have a lot of space on your hard drive, maybe think about putting it on an external hard drive. That's what all this is. Everything you see here is like all the scenery, all of my scenery in my X-Plane is on an external hard drive. I have an 8 terabyte external hard drive. Matter of fact, the link to that is in the description as well, and it's on my setup video. But I use that because I wanted scenery. Like I want to fly, but I didn't want to fly. I didn't want to fly in default scenery, so I downloaded tons of ortho and scenery, and I put it on the external hard drive.
Victor 8.
Meow Foofy, fly somewhere in the Middle East. You didn't do that except once when Microsoft came out. You know what, Meow Foofy? I'm gonna hold you on that. We need to do that. We need to do that. Milky Way, sorry for the lag. It's X-Plane. It's just, you know, it's the scenery or something. Something's loading in, so sorry about that, guys. It should come back pretty easily.
And clear advisor, Tango Papa, can you say squawk again?
Brazil Tango Papa, squawk 622.
Performance from the external hard drive, I rarely have issues with it. It's an external. I can't show it to you because it's working very hard right now, as you can see. It would probably be faster to have it on an internal hard drive, but I mean, it just works out better for me if I have an external hard drive. Yes, X-Plane is $60. I don't know if it goes on sale on Steam. It might. Are we cruising? We're cruising. 36,000 feet, guys. How far are we? Oops, sorry. I just hit the camera.
And then direct to airport.
Let's see. We are
and 6,000 feet, 5 minutes after departure.
45 minutes out, guys. 45 minutes till we get to Reno, and that depends on if our frames do well. Neon Blitz, watching an aviation class right now. That sounds amazing, bro. That's dope. That's dope. What can you teach? What did you learn today, Neon? What can you teach us? For those of you who are recommending me flying to the Middle East, can you send those requests to Discord under feedback? Because if you send it here, I will not see it again. Just promising you that. Letting you know, I'm not going to see your request. I'll see it now, and then as soon as I read the next comment, I'm going to forget. That's how my mind works. So make sure that you send it to Discord. Nightbot has a Discord link. Any idea when the PMDG is coming out with 737? No idea. Nope, none.
Release when you're at a towered field. That's automatically obtained for you. You just need to advise ready for departure. With that, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff.
Timothy Murphy says ortho for NorCal looks better than Orbix NorCal. Yeah, it depends. I don't know. It's very close. Very close. I always say, like, you don't technically need Orbix to make California look great because the ortho is so good. As long as you get a high enough resolution ortho images for California, you can make it look great. You don't even need Orbix, to be honest. It is kind of like what Orbix does. It adds a few more autogen components. It adds a few more 3D placed buildings. I mean, it's not super detailed, but it does add to it, but at a cost of frames. So that's, yeah. That's what I, but especially like NorCal and SoCal don't seem to be as bad, but like for me, flying around Seattle is like a no-go for me. I can't do it. I want to, I really want to, but my Orbix Washington, whatever they call it, is just like unflyable. Is how bad. Like I can fly out there if I'm flying GA or like a Citation, but if I fly like the Zebo or a Max or A320, like something bigger. It's really hard on my frames. There's not much room to breathe in my frames already, and so yeah, it just drops down like below 20. So it's not fun when it gets down there. You learn how to read a vertical speed indicator. Nice, Neon. Sweet. Yeah. So how about we talk about that real quick? Just real quick. Most of us know this already. For those of you who don't know, this on the right side, this little gray box on the right, that is your vertical speed indicator in a 737 Max. So when this little white line goes up, that means you're climbing. When it goes down, that means you're descending. If it goes way down, it means you go descending. Each of these little these numbers are thousands. So 1,000, 2,000, 6,000. This is minus 1,000, 2,000, 6,000. So there you go. Quick lesson. I'm sure somebody learned something from that.
Las Vegas approach 118.4 into 746.
Let's see. Can I get a piece of paper? Because I have a suggestion for airport. Yeah, that paper's gonna get lost. You just send it to Discord. I don't write anything down. When will I buy a new GPU? I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I have been thinking about it. We're still not to Schaefer yet.
Fly heading 010 vectors.
So I think it is getting close to the time for me to get a new GPU. I have a 1080 Ti, which is now 4 or 5 years old. But I think, honestly, I don't think GPU is gonna be enough. I think if I upgrade a GPU, I also need to update my processor. That's what I think. Like, I think GPU would be great, but I think that something else in my computer also needs to be upgraded along with it to really capitalize on, you know, the possibilities of like X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Simulator. Look at that view, guys. Look at that view. I tell you, man, I fly over California a lot, and it never gets old. And I say this every single time I fly over California, and it never gets old. It's just so nice. Deuce says CPU is more important in flight sim game. That's what I was thinking, you know. I know GPU is definitely important, but I feel like my CPU may be the thing that's bottlenecking, you know. It might be the thing that is holding me back more. I think I see traffic down there. I see flashing. But that's the thing with GPUs though, like they update so often, man. I'm honestly scared to buy a new GPU because I'm like, I don't want to buy. Well, how much does it cost? Like, I don't know, a few $100s, and then you buy it, and then next thing you know, the next day a brand new one comes out that's supposed to be like groundbreaking, and I'm like, well, dang it, I just bought this one. Neon, you want to have a career in aviation? Go for it, man. It sounds like you're already going for it, bro. You're in aviation class right now as you're watching my stream. Matter of fact, you should get off of my stream and pay the heck attention in aviation class and then come back. You'll learn way more there than you learn here. Well, I don't know, honestly. I know a lot. I'm not going to go there. I don't know. I think you should focus on that and then come back to the stream. But yeah. It sounds like you're already chasing your dream there of having an aviation career. As I mentioned at the very beginning of the stream, I also would like to have aviation as a career as well. My current career is graphic design and web design, which I am not going to stop doing because I love doing it. But it's a kind of graphic design and web design is kind of a type of career that you can kind of do along something else as well. So I wouldn't mind being a pilot, but also still being able to do graphic design in between flights or wherever, whenever. I don't know exactly how it worked, but I'm definitely down for that. Jackson K-Man, welcome back to the stream. Exactly, 2080 Super comes out, and then the 30 series. Yeah, like what? I don't even know what's better. Like when it comes to GPU, is it the higher number is the better version? Or does it have to say Super behind it? Or does it have to be a TI? Like, what the heck is the difference? Seriously.
Citation 4 Delta Delta, say indicated airspeed.
It is very expensive. Is that a Christmas song? Next.
4 Delta Delta, say indicated airspeed.
We're flying to 70 knots.
PH-BVA, welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you. No, today we are not using PAC-X or self-loading cargo. Keeping it simple. Keeping it simple.
Thank you. Number 4 Delta Delta, reduce speed to 250 or less. Contact flight Mugu approach 124.7.
250 or less, flight Mugu, 54 Delta Delta.
Sorry you can't fly with me. You got COVID. And all your stuff is stuck in the basement and you can't leave your room. Dang, bro, you in quarantine for real. Everybody give me a, I don't know, give me some, give me some encouraging emojis in the chat for Jackson K, man. Apparently just got the vid. You just got the Rona. Hopefully you're feeling all right though, man. I know I joke about it, but I also understand it's not fun to have the vid, aka the Rona, aka COVID-19. Thankfully, thank God, I have not had it. A lot of my friends have had it. Matter of fact, all my closest friends, besides one, has had it. Thankfully, I wasn't around them when they got it, so I didn't get it either. My parents didn't get it, thank God, because my mom, you know, she's dealing with health stuff. But yeah, man, it's still going around, guys. It's not over. It's crazy that it's almost a year later and we're still dealing with this. Like, I would never thought it would have been this long. But man, definitely sending some prayers to your way, my friend. Starlight says you can't really compare 2000 series to the 3000 series since NVIDIA introduced a whole new architecture type with the 3000 series. What the heck does that mean? HD, yes sir, my friend. Shout out to HD Simulation. He's the one who actually recommended me to fly the 737 MAX, sent me the link and everything. I'm liking it so far. I've only done 2 flights. I take that back. I've only done 1.5 flights. I did one yesterday as a test, and now we're doing this one. And so far it's pretty cool. It's a nice variation of the 737. You know what I mean? I like it. I can dig it. I can dig it. Is it just me or is that left engine like it's spinning slower? The 737 MAX mod is linked in the description, guys. Just scroll down. But yeah, thank you, HD, for recommending it. I'm gonna continue to have it installed. I'll probably fly it from time to time. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Way better than that 737 MAX for Microsoft. I'll tell you that much. That is for sure. Sim Crash Mike, what up, my dude? Welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully you're doing well over there in Tampa. Do I remember when I flipped my plane over in Oshkosh? Yes, I do, Rex. Matter of fact, I was looking at that clip just the other day, and I was laughing very hard. I couldn't believe that it happened, man. On Pilotedge. Quick story for you guys who are new to the channel. Reno Aviation, we're going to your town. Last year at Oshkosh Pilotedge, the network we're flying on right now, Pilotedge had an event, a virtual Oshkosh event, where everybody was flying into Oshkosh doing the, I forgot the name of the actual arrival. We did like the whole rock your wings thing, just like do it in real life. It's really cool, really fun event. One of the funnest events I've ever done on the sim. And anyways, towards the end of it, I was in a Baron 58, and I can't remember exactly what I did. You guys might remember what I did. But we're on right base. I think I stalled it actually. I think I stalled the right wing. We were on right base to land in the Oshkosh, and I crashed. I stalled and flipped and crashed into somebody's pool in Wisconsin. So yeah, that was priceless. Timothy Murphy, this is a mod based on Zibo. It is not a mod for Zibo. It's separate from Zibo. You can have the Zibo 737 and this mod installed at the same time. So that's what I have. Alright, Aaron, see you later, man. Thanks for coming through. Enjoy your lunch, dinner, or breakfast, whatever time it is over there. And I'll see you next time, my friend. Hunter Buchanan, what up? How do you get to do Oshkosh on the sim? You never. Yeah, bro, Ricardo, it's amazing. It was so much fun. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have it again because Oshkosh didn't happen in real life last year because of COVID. And so I believe EAA, I don't know. I think Pilotedge partnered with some people to make it happen. They got a legit scenery that looked just like Oshkosh. Go back and watch the video. It's still up. Go to my channel, search, I guess, Oshkosh, virtual Oshkosh. I can't remember what I named it. You'll find it. I wasn't the only streamer who flew into it, but yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. It felt so real. It was so cool. We flew the entire arrival and approach. It was a lot of planes out there. Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. John Goring, what up, man? Good to see you, bro. Welcome back. I haven't heard from you in a while. He says YouTube just stuck me here. All right, well, you know, sorry that you had to hear my voice, but welcome back. Good to see you, John. Matter of fact, you guys can actually download the Oshkosh scenery now. It is online. You could still download it and use it if you wanted to just fly there for fun of it. It's a really good scenery. It's free, completely free. How far is the airport, guys? We are, let me take a look. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring you guys up to STRIX Pro so you can see. We are 33 minutes out. I'll bring the live map up. Is this Roblox? You got jokes. He got jokes. He said, you heard what he said? He said, "This is this Roblox?" Is it that bad though? Is it that bad? Udon plays. Good to see you to the stream. Casey Shin. Yeah. He said, "Is this Roblox?" Let me see. Is this Roblox? Is this Roblox, guys? If this is Roblox, I need to play Roblox. If this is what Roblox looks like, I need to look into it. What have I been missing out on? You got a funny guy here, I see. Is this Minecraft? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not making fun of you. I'm just, maybe I am, but I love you. Anyways, either way, I love you, man. Thanks for coming out. Alright, this is where we are right here in Cali, sunny California. Just flew over Bakersfield, coming over to Visalia. Top of the descent, way the heck up here. Reno is actually on the edge of Nevada, so that's where we're headed to. If you guys don't know where in the world we are, we're in a satellite view. You can see that. But we have some beautiful mountains right here going to Reno, so looking forward to that. For shizzle. But alright. John says this is the most boring level of Rainbow Six Siege I've ever seen. Yeah, guys, we're playing GTA Southwest 737X. Actually, you know what? San Andreas is not far from here. Actually, you guys are playing. While you playing, we not far from San Andreas. Y'all ain't know that. Let me show you where San Andreas is. Hold on. Let me let everybody know we cruising. I have a tab. Map. Max Groupman. I'll show you here in just a second. Uh-oh, it's back there for that. Scott, I do need to go to Oshkosh for real. Yeah, I want to go. I also want to go to this the other thing. What's it called? The one in Florida. I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember what the name of it is. Anyways, okay. First, let me first show you where San Andreas is, and then I will show you the software that I was using again. I actually always forget where it's at. I just know it's on the edge here somewhere of California. But there is a city in California named San Andreas. Sun and Fun. Thank you, Simcred. That's what I want to go to Sun and Fun. I think they're actually having it this year. Okay, maybe not. I just know there's a. Anybody know where San Andreas is? Yes, we'll do cabin tour as well.
Southwest 116 LA Center.
What is two? I'm not doing that, Alex. Nope. Yeah, I think isn't it nearest Monterey? I could be wrong. I don't know. I just know San Andreas exists, guys. It's real. It's real. Alright, anyways. Okay. Quick, I'm gonna show you guys SimToolKit Pro, and then I will show you the cabin tour. Alright, guys. How about that? How about that? And we'll make sure our radio is turned up so I don't miss a frequency change. We'll get a frequency change probably to NorCal here in just a little bit. Okay. Alright, guys, so this, like, hold on, was it this first? Yes, this first in cabin tour. So this here on my screen is called SimToolKit Pro. It is a free application. It is very similar to like Project Fly or Volanta, if you guys have heard of that. If you haven't heard of those, then what it basically does is I'll show you on the right. I'll go to my dashboard.
How do you hear?
So this is like the dashboard. You can go in here and it shows a map of all the.
How do you hear?
You say Delta?
Good gravy, folks. November 2 Golf Lima, climb and maintain 13,000.
Nobody's listening. South 116 here with you.
Southwest 116. Southwest 116, I've been trying to reach you multiple times. Holcomb Center now, 127.45.
He's pissed. 127.45, sorry about that, Southwest 116. 127.45.
Number 2 Golf Lima, SoCal.
My bad. That is on me. That is completely on me. Hold on, guys. We gotta aviate first. I was aviating, just wasn't communicating. Oakland Center, Southwest. Oh, somebody else was talking. It's coming in broken. Not sure why, but he's coming in broken. Oakland Center, Southwest 116 is with you.
Southwest 116, Oakland Center, say flight level.
Flight level 360, Southwest 116. He did not say radar contact. This is not VETSIM, this is Pilotedge. And this is the 737 MAX. Never got a radar contact back from him. How much is Pilotedge? They have a few different levels of subscriptions, and the only difference is the basically the area you get access to, or the area you get ATC. And one of them is just the like the LA to like it's like like the Southern California area. One of them is including like the Western expansions they call it, and one I think another one's including all the way up to Seattle. I'm gonna call in again because I did not hear radar contact. Oakland Center, Southwest 116.
Southwest 116.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you got radar contact with us, 360, Southwest 116.
Southwest 116, you should not expect to hear that because you're already being tracked by the previous controller, so they've already done that. But your issue was when you check in with the new controller, you need to always state your altitude so that we can verify the mode C readout.
Roger. Alright, now we're on our bad side. Anyways, what are you guys asking me? Oh, I was gonna show you SimToolkit Pro. Everything I need. Alright, so this is SimToolkit Pro. Again, sorry to Pilotedge for not hearing it. Too much stuff going on. We are okay. So yeah, there is our dashboard. We have a live map here. You can see your live map, or you can just go in and scroll out, and you can see the entire live map of everybody. And it shows different networks. So right here, right now we have, I think, a bunch of them turned on. This also shows the VATSIM controllers that are turned on. So looks like I'm not sure that Salt Lake City Center is on, Colorado or Denver Center is on. That's for VATSIM. You could also go here and turn on the Pilotedge as well if I wanted to. Right now I've turned off. If I turn it on, you'll see all the pink planes. Those are all people who are flying around Pilotedge right now. And I could also turn it off. So that's pretty cool. Also has different map styles. There's different options. A lot of things you can play with. I might go over to the right side though.
Hello, Walker 380 is descending.
Close. You can donate to them. I definitely recommend donating them. I think it's an amazing free product, and I definitely don't want to see it go away. So we definitely make sure to support these guys. In here under flight planning, you can actually set up flight plans. Mine's already set, so this is, I think, the one that I did earlier. You can either build a flight plan in here, or you can load a flight plan from SimBrief, which is what I usually do. One of my favorite features is the flight schedule. A lot of people like to mimic or copy real-world flights. So you can go in here and say, hey, I want to do a Southwest flight. And you can type in operator, type in SWA, and that will search for all of the Southwest flights that exist. I don't know how accurate they are, but it'll also show you what days they are flown, how long they are. So you see that's a 5-hour flight from Baltimore to LAX. Only flies on Mondays. I don't know where they get this information from, but it's pretty cool. And you scroll down here to the bottom, you see shorter flights. So hour 45, Dallas Love Field to that's Tennessee, only on Mondays. And so you say, yeah, it's pretty cool. You can also hit dispatch, and it'll actually create a flight plan for you, whatnot. There's some airline routes in here. I'm not sure. I've never used that feature. There's schedule. You can actually schedule your own flights. So as you go in here into the real flights, you could go to, I think it's dispatch, and you can send it to the scheduled flights. So you can have like a list of flights that you want to do in the future. That's pretty cool. Logbook, which is kind of like the core feature of SimToolkit Pro, where every time you do a flight, it'll log your flight. So you can see these are all my recent flights. So I did New Orleans to Tampa yesterday, and I got a negative 338 was my landing rate. So hopefully we can beat that today. Got another one in the Ryanair flight. London Gatwick to Dublin 62. So you see all my. You can also see here total flights 192, 180 hours. Total distance was 55,000 nautical miles. And honestly, that's just with SimToolkit Pro. Before SimToolkit Pro, I was using Project Fly. This is pretty cool too. Look at that. So it also shows you when you click on them, it shows you the route that you took. Actually, that's not the one I want to do. Let's try one of these other ones down here. San Diego to Phoenix. Let me see. There it is. Pretty cool. Look at that. So it draws a little line of your actual track. So it saves that into your logbook. That's pretty. It's like the next step of logging. You don't only just get the flight information, but you also get a little track of that. I think that's pretty sweet. There's fleets. You can add all your planes that you own into here. So I just kind of keep it generic, but it also kind of gives them a location in the world. So wherever you last flew that plane, that's where it'll show up on this map. So if you're the kind of person who likes to fly a plane, land it somewhere, and then fly it from where you landed it at, then this is perfect for you. But you want to add pretty much all your planes in here so you can track them. Landing reports, that is just exactly what it says, landing reports. Streaming, so there's stream tools in here. I'm not actually using them right now, am I? Let me turn them on. Where's mine at? Flight info. Oh, that's not it. That's cool too. That's pretty cool too. We could do that. That's not what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. So this is what that's how you get that. If you ever wonder how streamers get that, that's one of the ways you can do it. I think Project Flight has something like this as well as I'm gonna turn one of these off. Volanta I think has something like this, and it's different ways you can make this happen, but that's what that is. Flight tools, there's checklist in here, there's a wind indicator, a bunch of stuff. So I'm not gonna go too deep. I've already gone too deep. I think this is pretty cool too. It shows you like a 5-pack what you got going on. So you can see we're hitting some turbulence now, so our vertical speed's going up and down. Here's our speed, here's our altitude, G-forces. Again, I don't really know what you would use this for, but it's there if you want to have it. There's bugs, stuff like that. Anyway, so that's SimToolkit Pro. So those of you who don't know, and then the chart side. So if I go, actually I don't need to go anywhere. I just at the bottom. If I move my mouse down to the bottom, I have a few different quick links.
16, descendant pilots to stretch to maintain flight level 240.
Down at flight level 240, Southwest 116. All right. Wow, we are getting rocked out here over these mountains. 24,000 feet. And I don't know if VNAV is going to do anything for us in this case. No, we're going to descend manually. There we go. All right, we're descending. All right, back to, so again, over here on SimToolkit Pro, if I scroll my mouse to the bottom, I have a few quick links that I made. I have a SkyVector one where I can see SkyVector. This is just a web browser. This is all this is. You could add literally anything in here. I have maps in here. And then I have Navigraph in here. So it's pretty helpful to have when you're running a sim. But Navigraph itself is another subscription. Which gives you charts for all over the world, and I highly recommend it. Again, I have a link in my description for it. So, matter of fact, since we're here, let's go ahead and get our charts for our approach. We need our taxi chart.
Harbor VOR, so make sure that you file that if you're planning to use the ODP.
And we'll also get the ATIS.
Actually,
I'll get the ATIS on my other
via the
computer.
Friday Harbor NDB, then Zonos, then as filed, rest of clearance unchanged.
And then we'll do our cabin tour before we get too low.
Comanche 200 Papa, readback is correct. Release for departure. Clearance is void if not off by 18.
So we're expecting either 16 left or right. I'm gonna take left. I'm gonna pin all these in case I need them. I don't know which one we're gonna do. It says go to Mustang VOR, which is FMG here. Yankee might be the way to go. This is on the go around though. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm personally not a fan of subscriptions. I try to avoid them at all costs if I can. I really do. But one of the ones I have not been able to avoid with flight simming online anyways is is this. I think this is the one we need. RNAV GPS X-ray. It goes from FMG. It's probably the one we want right there for 16 left. Yeah. Let me get the ATIS and I'll find out. Because I can plan for 16 left all I want, and then they go and say, hey, we're going to clear you down for 16 right. Alright, so the ATIS in Reno is 110 at 3 knots, visibility 10, fuel at 20,000. Temperature -2, dew point -13, altimeter 3038. Arriving and departing runways 16 right and 16 left. Visual approaches in use. VFR departure contact clearance. Delivery advised on course, heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested, read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. We have information, Sierra. That is the JM2. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Mike says. I know, man. I needed a haircut so bad. You have no idea. The good thing about streams is that I have this headset on, so you don't get to see how bad I need a haircut. But I've been needing a haircut bad for a long time. I decided to push it back a little bit because, you know, it got real cold out here in Texas for a week. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna keep my fur for one more week, and then I'm gonna shed my fur for the spring. Jamin, I'm using the Max 8, man. Uses the Max 8. Let's go down here. I'm gonna plan right now for 16 left. I think that was the Yankee one that we saw. Let's see. No, it was not Yankee. It was. X-ray. X-ray is 1-1. ILS one's. Is there not a I? It's an RNAV approach. Okay, that's fine. We'll see if we can go for the RNAV GPS runway 16 left. That looks like.
Walker 380, contact Phoenix approach 128.65.
128.65, Walker 380.
Alright, RNAV 16 left, FMG. Execute. Back to route. Let's go take a look at that. Alright, right now going to FMG, and then from there. Yeah, that's right. Nuco, Roxjo, T-Boy. Yeah, yeah, that's going to be a beautiful approach right there. All right, guys. Airport elevation in Reno is 4,000. FYI, 4,000, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's turn on our terrain radar. We are going to need it.
29er Papa, radar contact. Overhead the Friday Harbor NDB. Altitude checks. Climb maintain 13,000. And the altimeter 3003.
How do you upgrade the FMC on the Max with Navigraph? You just need to have Navigraph charts. What's it called? Navigraph Symlink and Navigraph charts something. You need the plugin for Navigraph. FMS Data Manager. It'll update your whole X-plane. It's not just specifically the Max. You need to upgrade your whole X-plane to upgrade it. Drago Gaming, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Blue Road family. All right, guys. Before we, he's probably going to send us here just again pretty soon. I'm trying to make a quick cabin tour before that happens. So let's take a look back here. I think this door opens. If it does. Something you would never do in a real flight is see the pilot visiting. So you walk back here again. I think it's honestly the exact same cabin as the Zebo 737. Here's the flight attendant area where they get the food ready and all that stuff. Walk back here to first class or business class. You can see you got Austin there on the all that. Got the Southwest logo there. But it looks good. I mean, again, I believe this is the same cabin as what Zebo has. I don't think that they actually changed anything back here. And I don't notice any differences either. But it looks good. I think it's a solid cabin. I mean, if you're basing off of Zebo, I'm okay with it. Because Zebo, I don't know, we all like Zebo. Why change it? Why fix something that's not broken, right? How do you fly approach without an ILS? You use a GPS. That's how you do it. So yeah, that's the cabin. The empty cabin. And here's the back area. Got a little phone here. Very cool. Milky Way. Yes, this is an add-on for X-Plane 11. Let's take a look at one of the windows. Oh my God! Look at that view. Holy crap! Oh my God! A screenshot. Chicka chow. Chicka chicka. Oh man, that is gorgeous. All right, let's go to the other side. No, you do not eyeball it. It depends. It depends what type of approach you're doing. If you're doing a instrument approach, then obviously GPS or ILS is going to be good for you, and you want to do that with the I'm going to program that into your flight plan. Spec up front. Speaking of that, let's get ready for I don't think there is an ILS for 1.6 left. No, there's not. I'm kind of thinking he's going to give us 1.6 right because there is an ILS. I'm going to tune in the ILS for 1.6 right, which is going to be 110.9. That's going to go in right here. I'm going to tune that in there. And then CRS is going to be 164. So this is the ILS for the parallel runway, what I'm putting in now, because there is no ILS for 1.6 left. But we are expecting 1.6 left, but also preparing for 1.6 right. You got me? You got me. 164 in the course heading, getting that from the chart. Can I land in the Philippines? Not right now. I don't think we have enough fuel. But, Nicholas, I'm down to head to the Philippines sometime soon, man. There's a lot of places we need to go. We need to go to the Middle East more. Because lately we've been a lot in California because we've been on Pilotedge. But we've also been in the UK because the UK update. So I definitely want to show the Middle East some love and the Philippines. There's a lot of places over on the other side of the planet that I feel like we don't go to enough, but it's so beautiful. Like now that we have Microsoft Flight Simulator, like we don't technically need add-on scenery to make it look great because it already looks pretty solid. All right, so holding on to 24,000 feet now as directed from ATC. Haven't heard anything from him yet or in a little while. Just gonna sync my heading here with my actual heading. You can see here on our FMC, or sorry, on our is it the PFD, MFD, whatever you call it. This screen here, you can see our approach and stuff like that coming up. Looks like after, I don't know. Yeah, we got quite a ways to go down. How far are we though? We're 40, about 80 miles away from FMG. Yeah, 70.7 now. Do I have a moderator application? No, I do not. Yes, Craig Stevens, this is the controversial Team Design 737 Max. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But no, I don't have a moderator application. The way we usually pick moderators is we basically pick people who are very helpful and supportive, and on the Discord channel and on streams. If me or the moderators notice that a person in particular has been very helpful around the community and very knowledgeable and very mature, then we take a look at that person. But no, we don't take applications for moderators right now.
116, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
132.2, Southwest 116. Oakland Center, Southwest 116 is level at flight level 240.
Level 116, Oakland Center, Andrew, Reno, altimeter 3039, descend at pilot's discretion to maintain 16,000.
Down to 16,000, Southwest 116, thank you.
Walk 380, contact Phoenix approach 120.4.
Alright, it's at pilot's discretion, which means we can do it whenever we want, but I'm going to do it now. You do see that we have some mountains ahead of us, and those mountains are pretty darn high. But we're good. We're on the track we're going right now. So I have vertical speed mode again. We'll descend pretty quickly here.
Walker 380, Phoenix approach, roger, thanks.
Walker, I see you. Shout out to Walker Air Transport VA. If you're looking for a virtual airline, Walker Air seems legit, and not in a joking way. Like they're pretty cool. I've met the guy who runs it, and he's really cool.
If you're using Sky High, you're taking a rating, okay?
Okay, will do. Be back.
Let's see. Ansel, what up? Crazy gameplay. It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I missed some of you guys' chat. I've been kind of busy trying to do things, you know. Welcome back, Aaron. Someone was asking a question though. Crazy Plays, do you recommend a freeware weather mod like turbulence, real meteorology? That's a good question. Anybody in chat can help us with that. What's a good free plugin? I assume for Microsoft, so for X-Plane, that does those things: weather, turbulence, weather data, stuff like that. The ones that I'm using right now is Active Sky. You don't see it because it's in the background, but it's a plugin. Basically changes the weather in my sim to match what it is in real life. So right now it's showing that it's clear kind of in an area with a few clouds scattered. But the cloud textures, I don't think I edited the cloud textures. I tried using XEnviro, and for whatever reason, I'm watching everybody else. It works for them perfectly, but for me, it's not working. I think I'm using default clouds, or I'm using, I forgot the name of it. It's like a cloud replacement texture thing that I got online somewhere. It's been so long, guys. I really haven't upgraded or changed any of my plugins for X-Plane in the longest time, so it's kind of hard for me to remember some of the ones that I use. You can also see here's a line here where Orbix ends and my ortho begins. So as you guys know, we were using Orbix Northern California and Orbix Southern California, but Reno is not in California. It's just outside of it. So we see right now this is the end of our scenery for Orbix. And then over there, that bit of a washed out color, it should be my ortho, which my ortho doesn't look that bad. It's just colored differently. Cloud art, that's what it's called. Thank you, Sion. Cloud art is what I'm using, but it's only a visual thing. It only changes the textures of your clouds, and I think it might also change the textures of your sky.
116, contact NorCal approach 119.2.
119.2, Southwest 116. 116. This music is so chill right now. I'll put you guys to sleep out here, man. I can't have you guys sleeping in the stream. Can't have you guys sleeping. I gotta wake y'all up. All right, we're at 16,000, guys. What's that altimeter? That altimeter was 3038. He gave me something different, though. Let me refresh that. That might have changed. Yeah, the colors in X-Planes are a bit dry looking, a little bit washed out looking a lot of times. Alright, Tango is current now and altimeter 3039 here in Reno. Oh, we switched over, didn't we? Oakland approach, Southwest 116 is flight level, oh, sorry, 16,000, and we have Tango.
South 116 NorCal approach. Thanks for Tango. Expect vectors. Visual approach. Runway 16 right.
Alright, expecting vectors for the visual 16 right. Southwest 116. Alright, I had a feeling we did 16 right. I knew it.
Walker 380. Present heading and descend to maintain 5,000. Via vectors.
Alright, so I'm going to change this back to 16 right.
5,000. Walker 380.
And execute. There we go. Alright, so we're going to get vectors from the Mustang VOR, which is cool. And we get the visual. I like visual approaches. I think they're fun.
The non-towered frequency for IFR clearance should be 122.2. Change my frequency.
Congratulations, you've received 1,000 messages today in the restream chat. Thank you guys for chatting it up and keeping the conversation going. You guys definitely make it easier on these live streams to kind of keep engaging and talking. And you guys are thinking of subjects to talk about and stuff like that. It makes it a lot more fun for the content creator or the streamer. And thank you guys for being active in the chat today. Sorry if I have missed any of you guys' questions. There's been some points in the flight where I just needed to really focus on, you know, talking to the ATC or managing the plane. Remember what they say, aviate, navigate, communicate. So trying to make sure I do that. Levias, hello, welcome to the stream. Online Pakistan, welcome back to the stream as well. Yes, remember landing config this time. All right, let's get started early. Like way early. How about now? All right, let's get ready to land, guys, in Reno. You guys ready to land? Ready to put these wheels down? Obviously, nothing I need to do up here. Just looking. I will set up my auto brakes. We're gonna do 2. Auto brakes set to 2. ILS is already set up for 16 right. We're not using the ILS. We'll use it for reference.
116, fly heading 350, vectors visual approach, runway 16 right, descend and maintain 10,000.
350 down to 10,000 vectors for 16 right, southwest 116. Alright, heading select 350 and down to 10,000 feet. And I'll bring our speed back a little bit. 280 knots.
Walker 380, 10 miles from Prune, turn right, heading at 230.
There
and
we go.
Maintain 4,000 until established.
Alright, we're getting ready to land this baby. Gotta land this bird.
Right to 230.
Alright, just double checking my ILS here. 1109. That is correct. And approach course is 164. That is correct as well. And we don't need the RNF for 16 left anymore.
Yes, I am.
And I don't need.
1 Charlie Delta, you filed water 6'd.
Don't need that anymore. Let's kind of clean up the OI pad.
You have that plate in front of you?
If you haven't been to Reno yet, guys, I highly recommend it. This is actually, it looks decent right now on X-Plane. If you had not seen Orbix, this looks pretty decent. But on Microsoft, this approach is so beautiful. So definitely would recommend coming out here in the Neo 747 or something like that.
At Jagle, over to tower 138.
Sky 221 Charlie Delta, Seattle Center is cleared for Port Anderson.
Yes, this game is
Friday
$60,
Harbor
guys.
Airport.
$60 on Steam.
Departure, water, then direct. Climb and maintain 7,000.
Yep, that is true, landing gear. That is true.
Center on 126.6. Squawk.
Max, you got yelled at in the theater? What did you do?
221 Charlie Delta cleared to Friday Harbor. Order 7 to water, then direct.
Thank you, L Crazy Gameplay for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Appreciate that, my friend.
Sky 221 Charlie Delta, read back is correct.
Now we're almost there, guys. Be landing here just in the next, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. We're almost down. So he gave us, let's go down 250 knots here. Bring our speed back to 250 knots, and we're leveling off now at 10,000 feet. And we got mountains ahead, so we'll be waiting for vectors here to get over to 16 right, which is over here on our little map. Via Nayaka, what's up? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you. My heading right now is 250.
Tower, hello. Walker
Wait, no, 350. Heading right now is 350. That's what he gave me.
Walker 380, Phoenix Tower, runway 26, cleared to land.
Is it better to buy X-Plane from Steam or from the official website? I would recommend getting it from the official website, not from Steam. Unless you get it on sale. If you get it on sale, then go with Steam. But if you don't get it on sale, get it from X-Plane's website. That's my recommendation. Yep, HD back in time for landing. Let's see if we can get it right. Let me get comfortable.
Cessna 13686, looking for hyper clearance to Oakland.
Cessna 13686, San Jose clearance, clear to Oakland Airport. Soon all one departure.
Tower in Reno is going to be on 118.7.
NorCal departure.
We're probably going to need that right now.
121.3, squawk 3770.
Alright, that's the tower frequency for Reno.
Yes, Suno 1 departure, climb 3000, frequency 121.3, squawk 7770.
For 13686.
When do I go live? I'll be live again tomorrow, same time. Be 1600 Zulu or 11 a.m. Eastern.
3770, squawk 686.
Number 686, read back correct.
Matthew Carrillo, welcome back, man. You guys are back right in time for the land. Do you guys get like a landing notification? Like, I need to find out how to do that. I'm gonna find a way, because right now YouTube obviously only gives a notification when a stream starts, but I'm gonna find a way to get a notification happen when we're about to land. That would be pretty sick. I might do it through Discord. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do like a ping on Discord to let everybody know, hey, Blue is about to land on stream. Come through. Because, I mean, we all know the truth. People just come and watch the takeoff and the landing. It ain't no secret. Some people hang around throughout the stream and conversate, but for the most part, most people watch the takeoff and landing, especially if you're watching the replay of the video. I know I do it. I know I do it. Epic Life. To get real ATC in your sim, you need to connect to a online network like Pilotedge or VATSIM or AVO or what's that other one called, the new one, PostCon. So that's the way we're doing it right today. We're using Pilotedge ATC network to get real people. If you're not using any online thing, then you can be having the robot ATC. That's the way it works. So it's like right now he basically has us on a left downwind for runway 16 right. Go ahead and let the cabin know what's happening. Go ahead and prepare for landing, please. Steam is good for a lot of things, for a lot of games. I prefer to have my games on Steam. When it comes to flight simulators, no.
Delta holding short runway 26.
Citation 2 Golfing local and center descend via the Silicon 4 arrival San Jose.
We will not be crashing today online, Pakistan. This is not the right channel for you if you're looking for that. We could crash, but I don't crash on purpose. But it does happen.
Southwest 116, turn left heading 260.
Left 260, Southwest 116.
Number 221 Charlie Delta, Seattle Center, release for departure. Now clearance is void if not off by 1838 Zulu, time now 1830. If off by 1838, call back by 1840 with your intentions. Frequency change is approved.
Frequency change is approved. Not off in 8 minutes. We'll call you.
Feedback suggestions locked on Discord? It shouldn't be. I have to talk to the moderator to make sure that's not locked.
Depart anything, only release your departure.
Release, I'm sorry.
Yes, that is correct, saturated. This is a paid ATC, but there are free versions out there like VATSIM and stuff like that. HD had one of your best landings in Reno. Bam, well, hopefully I can follow what you did and bring it in smooth as well. I'm gonna do my best, guys. I'm gonna do my best. Don't get your hopes up too high, I'm letting you know, but I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna try to put this thing down as smooth as possible. How to join Discord? Just go to that link down there, and then boom. Make sure you have an account on Discord, obviously, and then you can join that easy. And we will be watching the replay of our landing afterwards. Melvin.
16 to maintain 8,000.
Down to 8,000 Southwest 116. Thank you, Melvin, for that subscription. Appreciate that. Down to 8,000, guys.
380. Left at Bravo 5. Join Charlie 5 and then Charlie to the ramp. Monitor ground on Charlie. Have a good day. Bravo 5.
And another thing.
5, then Charlie, and we'll
we need to be ready. Bring our speed back here. We need to be ready for our taxi clearance.
116, turn left, heading 190.
190 Southwest 116. Too far, too far, too far.
Yakima clearance delivery, Brave 11 flight, mic check.
Bring our speed back.
Brave 11 flight, Yakima ground, good morning. I hear you loud and clear.
I'm actually going to set our approach mode here.
Brave 11 flight,
actually, no, I'm not going to do
clear. We are IFR to Seattle International, ready to copy.
Stand by.
Epic Life, I'm about to answer that later, man. I'm sorry. I need to go ahead and land this plane, guys. Stereo cockpit from here on out, guys. We're landing plane. Music's coming off. It's time to focus.
Brave 11 flight, to the full route. Clearance coming your way. Clear to Seattle Tacoma International Airport. Natchez 4, departure. Radar vectors. Yakima VOR. Victor 4 to Chins. That's Charlie Hotel India November Sierra. Chins 4 arrival. Climb and maintain 10,000.
Did he clear us on the ILS?
Expect 12,000
he didn't clear us for the visual.
5 minutes.
No, he didn't clear us for the
Chinook
visual.
on 123.8.
Thank you very much. Jamix for the follow. Welcome to Blu-ray fam. Appreciate it.
Okay, that's Brave 11
lights on,
flight.
guys.
We're cleared to Seattle International via the Natchez 4 departure. And Victor's Yakima. Natchez 4 departure to Yakima, and then
Don't
Victor's.
think he had to have cleared us.
For the
Right
Victor
there.
4, Chins 4 arrival. We'll climb maintain 10,000, expecting 12,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 123.8, and say again, squawk.
That was 116, the airport now 1 o'clock and 8 miles, you have in sight.
Have the field in sight, Southwest 116.
That was 116, recommend slow under slow as practical, cleared visual approach and contact tower.
Slow as practical, contact tower, Southwest 116.
Brave 1-1, what did you need me to repeat again?
Brave 1-1, squawk, please.
Roger, Brave 1-1, beacon code 3355. Your routing readback was correct, just verify maintain 10,000.
Brave 1-1 will maintain 10,000.
And Brave 1-1 squawk 3355.
Brave 1-1 squawk 3355.
You got it, Brave 1-1, readback correct.
Reno Tower, Southwest 116, on the visual 16 right.
That was 116, Reno Tower, runway 16 right, cleared to land, wind calm.
16 right, clear to land, Southwest 116. Alright guys, gears come down. Still trying to get our speed back, we're a bit fast and high. Make sure we don't land on the taxiway. Alright, here it is. Yeah, we are fast and high, guys.
Number 2 Golf Lima, contact NorCal approach 121.3.
You guys are not reading chat right now. Send in your predictions though. Gears down.
1,000 feet, stable and support channel 6.
Coming in hot.
NorCal approach, good morning, citation 2 Golf Lima is passing flight level 237 for descending via the arrival and information. Charlie looking for RNAV Yankee 30 left if possible.
400.
Number 2 Golf Lima, NorCal approach, thanks for Charlie, and expect the RNAV Yankee 30 left approach at Clyde.
Expecting RNAV Yankee 30 left at Clyde, number 2 Golf Lima, thank you very much.
200.
Keep that nose up.
100.
Come on.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Oh, that's not looking good. Not looking good, guys. Can we save it? Oh my god. Reverses though. Oh my god. Oh my god.
80 knots.
Did I hear clapping? Don't y'all mock me. I think somebody.
116 right turn November, take it all the way to Alpha, northbound, hold short runway 25 at Alpha.
Right November, Alpha, hold it 25, Southwest 116.
And keep the aisles clear of all carry-on items. Take a moment to check your seat back pocket for any personal
which one is
items,
Alpha?
like tablets and cell phones.
This is November here.
When you open the overhead compartment, be careful, as items may have moved in flight.
Oh no, that's Alpha.
Thank you for choosing American Airlines.
Back. We were on Alpha. Yeah, that was November. The exit was November, and the intersection or the taxiway is Alpha. Bruh, that was not a good landing at all. None. Horrible. Bad landing. I have to watch that replay, but I don't know. That camera shake did something special. I think I hit my head on the windshield.
That was 116, cross runway 25 on Alpha, and Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground on the other side. Have a good day.
Cross 25 on Alpha, monitor ground up to the ramp, Southwest 116. Thank you. Good day. All right, flaps up. Taxi lights on. We'll leave that on for a second. My legs, I know. Oh my god. Okay, crossing 25 is it right here on Alpha, and then ground is gonna be on 121.9. And he said to monitor it, so we don't actually have to say anything. go. Where's the terminal? I think it's over there. I see Southwest over there. Wow, guys. Wow. Just wow. Not good. Not good. That landing was trash. That's what it was. Let's see. Let me see what I actually got. Oh, I don't even want to tell you. You already know. Clint Boyer takes flight. That's funny. Yeah, I think if my landing was a NASCAR race driver, it'd be Clint Boyer. That's for sure. Yeah, not good. All right, so let's just go ahead and clean some things up. Let's get the APU turned on. Taxi to ramp. Watch the replay. We'll see how we did from the outside. But it didn't look good from in here. Did not look good. I'm actually disappointed in myself. I'll say this much. The flight, though. The flight handling ATC went pretty good, except for, you know, there's always one mistake in there that I make. But, and that was, for one, not, I didn't hear them call my call sign. And he was trying to reach me for a while. So that's a big no-no. And then when I switched over to Oakland, didn't tell him my altitude. So other than that, everything else went pretty good. You guys think I'm gonna get a job with Ryanair after this? That's what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Alright, we'll take this spot right here. It's like it's gonna be Bravo 9. Reno. Is he gonna guide me in, or no? He's just gonna stand there. Okay, he's just gonna stand there. Thanks for the help, buddy. Maybe because I'm blinding him with my lights. Alright, that's far enough. Alright, parking brake set, guys. Welcome to Reno, Nevada. Hopefully you guys enjoy your stay.
Citation 2 Golf Lima after Clyde cleared RNAV Yankee runway 30 left approach.
APU bleed.
After Clyde cleared RNAV Yankee runway 30 left approach. Number 2 Golf Lima.
We'll kill the engines now. See what that sounds like from the outside. Oh, shoot. Ah, stop doing that. Sorry. There we go. That sounds good, though. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Good flight. Good flight. Good flight. Not a good landing from my point of view, but good flight. I'm pretty happy with that. Was pretty happy with that. That flight sounds amazing. Yes, it does. Again, my first flight in the MAX, or my second flight. So I don't, you know, maybe you can give me a break on the landing. You know, it was like, what's my second flight? Like literally my second. Why is that second engine still on? Oh, I didn't turn it off. There we go. There it is. That's what I want to hear. Sorry, I'm sorry. I keep pressing the wrong key and it keeps switching to the inside camera. Very nice flight. If you guys just joined us, we just arrived in Reno, departed from San Diego. It is replay time. It is time to watch the replay and see how horrible we did, because we know it wasn't good. Let's just all be honest. Let's all be honest with ourselves. It wasn't good. It wasn't. It wasn't. All right. Replay time. Just go ahead and disconnect from Pilotedge so we don't get in trouble. Thank you, though, Pilotedge, for the ATC today. Greatly appreciate it. I always enjoy it. I always learn something new. Or, yeah, you know. Thanks for correcting me. I know a lot of people don't like it. I get it. A lot of people don't like the ATC and correcting you. I feel like he had reason to be annoyed because he was trying to contact me for however long he was trying to contact me. I'd be annoyed, too. One thing I hate is when people ignore me. That's one of my biggest pet peeves, is being ignored. All right, we are going to take a quick screenshot and replay mode. Is that far enough? I had the speed brakes on for quite a while because we came in hot. I had a feeling, like, at this point right here, I mean, we're about, I don't know, 7 miles, 6, 8, about 8 miles out, I think. At this point, I was like, this is gonna be a rough one. I already knew. Like, I was like, I should go around. That was my thought process. Like, I should go around. I really should. But I was like, but I'm not going around. I'm not going around. I might have left the brakes open on landing. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, at this point, I already knew it was gonna be. We were at like 190 knots right here, or maybe 180, somewhere around there. Just too fast in general. Here goes the gear. Beautiful animation there. Let's go ahead and skip forward. And then at one point we got too low, where I kind of did it on strategically. I went low on purpose because I knew if I go low, I could bring the nose back up and bleed off speed that way. And then I think I also got into the throttle too late because the plane started basically falling out of the sky right around here. So we got 3 reds right now. You're gonna hear me add power here in just a second. I know, dudes. I know, dudes. You're right, man. The landing, I always screw up the landing, man. I gotta do better. I really do. I gotta do better. Here we go. See, too late. Tried putting power in too late. Got it into a float, but then after the float, you get the smash. Every time. Oh, big bounce. Oh, yeah. If a whole plane, this thing is, you know how heavy? That sounds amazing. Oh, that sound makes me forget about what bounce? What bounce? What are you talking? What is a bounce? But yeah, if a plane this big can bounce, you hit that ground too hard, 100%. So came in too aggressive on the flare, power, all that was off. Boom, big bounce. And then we smashed the front gear down too, which could not have been comfortable. Yeah, log it as 2 landings. Le Bouter. Yeah. That was bad. That was bad. I need practice. That's all it is. That's it. It just comes down to the fact I just need practice. I've been playing a lot of Microsoft, and landing planes in Microsoft is easy. It's so easy. Like, I get like sub 100 almost every time on Microsoft. But on X-Plane, you got to actually put some work in. And so what I need to do is I need to go on X-Plane and get some practice. That's what I need to do. Anthony's gonna send the doctor bill. Oh boy, I'm not getting the paycheck this month. Hey, that was a dolphin landing. Bam. Yep, practice always makes you better, man. That's what pilots do in real life. They practice in the simulators. You know what I mean? You don't just, I mean, some people are just born with butter. But I'm not one of them, apparently. Bam, I love the gear animation though, so. Them sounds. Oh, it's so good. Alright, I'm gonna kill the music. I wanna hear that loud. I wanna hear that loud. One more time. Put your headphones on, guys. Headphones on for this next run by. I'm gonna turn it up. Like, I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna turn it up. Because that just sounds too good. What up, Carol? Welcome back to the stream. Alright. Moment of silence. Ay, ay, ay. Those sounds though, man. Jeez. Man, well guys, hopefully you enjoyed the stream. I do apologize. You know, Southwest is gonna cover the Dr. bills, and I'll be flying with a different airline next time. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Please jump in the chat, leave me an emoji, let me know where you're watching from, and I'll show you guys some love before we get out of here, man. I was watching from the wing view, aka the clinch camp. Here we go. Wait for it. My butt. My butt. Yeah, man, I need to practice in X-Plane. I've been doing a lot of flying in Microsoft. I've been putting a lot of focus on Microsoft. And so my X-Plane landings have suffered badly. You guys saw my last X-Plane stream. Had not as hard as this one, but it wasn't soft neither. So it's you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, one last landing view while we do our shout outs from the tower camera, which I don't even know where the tower is here in Reno. Donde está el tower? There it is. Again, this is free scenery, guys. You can get from the xplane.org website forum. All right, who we got in here with us? We got the driver Aaron from the UK, Luke Bellinger from Ontario. Thank you very much, my man. Appreciate that. Starley from Austria, as always. Nacho18, hola. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Bienvenido. Welcome. Elias Fearless from New York. Good to see you, my man. Yes, we made it alive, sorta. Maybe, some of us. Hopefully those trade tables were up on that one. Ruby Bright from New Zealand, good to see you. Welcome. Great to have you with us today. Amechi from DFW, Dallas, Fort Worth, great to see you as well. Games for U19 from Massachusetts, good to see you, my man. Welcome to the stream. Craig from Scotland, UK, always a pleasure. Thanks, man, for coming through, hanging out with me today, man. It's been amazing. Scott Shook checking in from Arizona. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you, good to see you. Did I miss anybody? This ASMR for flight simmers. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love that you said that. Oh, that is hilarious. Oh man, that's good. That's good. That's good right there. Okay, I will answer that one last question before I leave. Somebody was asking what inspired me to get into aviation. I've told the story before, but I'll tell it again. I don't mind. Basically, I've been interested in aviation since I was a baby. My parents were born in a different state than what we live, and so we would always travel back and forth to their hometown to see my family when I was very little. So I got to, ride planes as a young kid. I got this, I always enjoyed looking out the window whenever the planes were being loaded. I remember having books and little model plane toys of little 747s and stuff like that. And all that was just kind of like, I was interested already. Even then, I think I was just born like that. And I enjoyed it. And so from there, I just kind of never forgot about it. I've always been passionate about it. Wasn't until later on in life when my dad got Microsoft Flight Simulator on his super old computer. It was like a brick, that massive thing. Got into that, didn't know much about it. Later on, I got my own laptop, got into X-Plane 10, and then learned a bit more. The reverses, though. Learned a bit more about aviation. From there, it's been a history, man. Been enjoying, been flight simming ever since. And now I'm working on trying to make this happen in real life. Trying to make this dream happen in real life. I'm a little bit older now, but it's okay. For those of you out there who are older, it is never too late to start something new. It's never too late to start over, and you're never too young either to start something new or get into a new career or something like that. So, man, make sure you guys stay inspired out there. Doesn't matter what age you are, you can make something happen right now. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for flying with me today. Remember, you have 3 choices: give up, give in, or give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you guys. I will see you guys next time, next video. Watch this landing. ASMR Flight Simulator, Southwest 737. Here it comes.
Bye.